What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we are back here live in the basement for the New York Rangers versus the New Jersey Devils in a huge matchup today with the Devils running away with the conference right now, running away with the division. It is getting crazy out here right now. So it is getting crazy in the New York area. They got 43 points for the Devils, 33 points for the Rangers. We're in fifth place. They're in first place. Game's ready to get underway right now while we get started here. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button, keep the basement rolling as we've already gone past 1,000 subs. I'm so used to saying that and throwing that in there that it's crazy, but we're getting ready to get this thing underway. The Rangers really need to win this game tonight. As I always say, every game's a must win, not just one game, every game, not just in the back areas. Every game is a freaking must win. Bruin, first cellar dweller accounted for. Bruin's in the basement. What is going on, Bruin? What's happening, man? We got a good game tonight, big game tonight. Thank you, man. I figured I'd switch it up a little bit. I figured I would switch it up a little bit today. Come out fighting. We need to come out fighting like the Chiefs, man. Hanson brothers, we got to come out swinging. They got to come out, and they've always had big matchups with the Devils. We've always had a lot of fights with them. So we'll see how we can pull this off tonight. And we're going to pull it off tonight because we're on a roll. So let's keep it going. Right now we got Vanacek playing goalie for the Devils. His record right now is 12-2 with a 2.30 goals against average and .916 save percentage. Our guy, reigning Vezina Trophy winner, Igor Shesterkin, 13-4-4 with a 2.50 goals against average and a .917 save percentage. Man, he'd be the first back-to-back Vezina Trophy winner if he could pull that off. Since who? Dominic Hasek, Martin Brodeur, and Patrick Waugh, who all pulled it off before, man, winning back-to-back. They're the only three in history to ever do it. So here we are getting ready to rock. Big Bear, another cellar dweller accounted for. Big Bear's in the basement. On my way home, boys. I'll be home and in the basement. Let's go, Rangers. All right, Big Bear, we're looking forward to having you in here. Mikhailov, another cellar dweller accounted for. Mikhailov's in the basement. Morning, Johnny. I got your email, so email you back within the next few days, brother. No sweat, man. No sweat. I know how it works, man. I know how it works, Mikhailov, and I appreciate it, man. We are looking forward to that trip, my brother. And the Jets, hey, man, I know that's going to come up a lot tonight. I'll just say for now, Mike White is a freaking warrior. Warrior. You go out there with a cracked ribs and the whole thing that he played like that, man. He already had the respect of his teammates, and now it's even further, man. He earned a lot of respect from the league, from the Bills defense. That was an amazing performance by Mike White to come back in after getting smacked around like that yesterday. For him to stand in there and take the shots that he did and the offense to start moving the way they did when he came back in, big ups to Mike White. That was an amazing act of bravery, right? You don't see that much anymore. You don't see guys coming back much anymore. So the Rangers right now, we're rolling. We've beaten Vegas Knights, top team. We beat the defending champion Colorado Avalanche in a shootout. Beat them. Igor had to pay back Georgiev for dropping the first game against Colorado earlier in the season when he lost to his former backup goalie in a shootout. And that is, when two teams meet like that, fine, it's goalie against goalie. But when it comes down to a shootout, now it's really goalie against goalie. So Igor made up for that. He had to make up for that. So we're coming in tonight against the Devils, who have an exciting young team, man. Jack Hughes is leading them with, I think he has 14 goals right now. Mika Zibanejad, our guy, has 15 goals. Artemi Panarin, Mr. Assist, the bread man. He's got 28 assists so far for us this year. He is the greatest, one of the greatest passes in the game, Panarin. So the Rangers coming in strong. Thankfully, we got Eddie Olczyk and Sam Rosen, the legendary Sam Rosen, calling the game. One of the greatest play callers in sports, let alone hockey. Right now, the Devils are on an 11-game road streak, 11-game winning road streak. Wow, that's the franchise record, 11 straight wins on the road. The Rangers are going to end that tonight. We're going to end that streak tonight, right here in the Garden in the basement. That's what's going to happen tonight. So this game's getting ready to kick off. We got Mika, Kreider, all the boys out there ready to go, man. We are a top team, and we're starting to play like one. Even though in the standings we're battling with Pittsburgh and the Islanders, it's getting tough. We're in the middle of the pack right now. I know it's early in the season, but as I always say, I don't care what it is. Every game is a must win. There's no game like, that's okay. I get it because there's more games left in the regular season, or we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Well, I'll tell you what, man, you can go right back to when we lost to the Ducks, the Senators, the Blackhawks, NHL doormats. We lost to all three. Now we fall out of the playoffs by a point or two. You can go back to that. It's not just the end of the season games that you blow it. You have those games to make up for the mistakes you made in the beginning of the year, but they can still come back to haunt you later on. That's the whole point. So here, it's just early in the season. No, every game counts. Rick the Ninja, another cellar dweller accounted for. Rick the Ninja is in the basement. Johnny, what jersey? This is the Charlestown Chiefs, the Hanson brothers, Slapshot, movie Slapshot. The Hansons, man. So I figured I'd switch it up and wear one of my favorite sports movies of all time, Slapshot, Charlestown Chiefs. That's right. Raleigh, another cellar dweller accounted for. Raleigh's in the basement. What's going on, brother? Raleigh has gotten great at showing up on Eastern time now. I'm sorry, brother. I got to drop that from time to time, Raleigh. Good to see you in here, man. Subscribe, bell notice, like button. Anybody else that pops in here, man, that is great. We're going to kick this game off. And the Patriots are playing the Cardinals tonight. So when this game is over, I can catch the second half of that game. And I need the Patriots to lose because I needed the Chargers to lose yesterday, but the Dolphins couldn't pull that off. So now I need Arizona to go into New England tonight and win. Do I think that's going to happen? No, I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't. You think the Cardinals are going to go into New England tonight and beat the Patriots? I don't think they're going to do that, man. I hope they do it because if they don't, the Jets will be now in last place, tied with the Patriots at 7-6. But we lose the tiebreakers to them, so we can't afford for the Patriots to win. We got to keep staying a game ahead. And who cares about all that? The Jets have to win out now. You have to win out. The playoffs for the Jets start Sunday against the Detroit Lions. It might as well be the playoffs because they can't afford to lose any games now. None. Raleigh, I think everyone wants the Pats to lose. Right, everybody wants the Pats to lose just because it's like the Cowboys, just because you just want them to lose. That's it. Everybody wants them to lose. So, Rick the Ninja, I think the game is in Arizona, is it? No. I mean, I could be wrong. Mikhailov, Jimmy Barnes, Driving Wheels. It's a song about truck drivers in Australia, but it could hit home for you being an ex-truck driver. I'm writing that down, Mikhailov. I'm writing that down. Jimmy Barnes, Driving Wheels. The name of the song is Driving Wheels. Jimmy Barnes, got it. I will check that out, Mikhailov. Thank you. Thank you. Rick the Ninja, let's see. Let's see. The game's about to set off right now. New England Patriots. You are correct. Rick, you are correct. It's in Arizona. Why did I get that wrong? Because we're in the basement. That's why I got that wrong. Who cares? I still, man, that makes me feel a little bit better, a little more hopeful that Arizona can pull that off. I need them to win tonight. All right, Rangers, they just dropped the puck. Let's take this series. Let's take it tonight. Last time these two teams met, the Rangers were up 2-0 right away and then lost 4-2. We're going to correct that, and we're going to stop the Devils' 11-game road winning streak tonight in the Garden. Let's go. Let's go, Rangers. Underway as we set it off. Awesome, 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 man. Let's go. We got Lafreniere, Zibanejad, and Kakko out there on the first line, followed by Panarin, Hedl, and Goodrow. That's your top six right now. Top six. Gauthier, Blaze, and Vesey are on the third line, followed up by Bradinsky and Gauthier on the fourth line. So that's it. Wow, crazy. So I didn't see Kreider in there. Lindgren and Fox, of course, are back there with Keandre Miller and Jacob Trouba, the Trouba train. So We got our top defenseman out there, so let's get this going. Let's get this going tonight. Mikhail, Bread will have a great night, I reckon. No doubt. The Bread man, Panarin. He leads the team, got 28 assists right now, so he should definitely have a great night, as always, man. Guy lays down some incredible passes. He's one of the great assist guys in the league, not just on the team. I can't believe the Blue Jackets ever gave up Panarin, man. I was happy when we got him a few years back. And hopefully he stays a Ranger for the rest of his career. Let's go, Rangers. Put the screws to him right now. Let's go. Let's go. Man, Mikhailov, if you missed that Jet game yesterday, that was a hell of a game, man. Mike White deserves all recognition for what he did. What a warrior. 40 years ago today, the Rangers defeated the Devils for the first time since moving to New Jersey. Who was the winning goalie? Wow, that's a great question. 40 years ago, the Rangers beat the Devils for the first time. Who was the Rangers' winning goalie for that? I'm going to think on that. All right, let's go. Clear that out of there. There we go. 40 years ago. 40 years ago, in 1982. I'm going to go with Eddie Mio. I'm going to go with Eddie Mio as the goalie in 1982. Good hit. Good hit. I'll go with Eddie Mio. 1982. I'll go with Eddie Mio. That's my answer, and they won't show that to the third period anyway, if you guys forgot. All right, let's go. So the Bills are in good, you guys, Bills are in good position, right? 10-2. 10-3. 10-3. I'm going to do a little reaction video on that game too, man. I was going to do it today, but I'll end up doing that either after the game or I'll do it tomorrow. But I got to think that I got a few opinions on the game itself, but Bruin, I'm going with Mio also. Yeah, it's got to be Eddie Mio. 1982, he was the regular starter back then. It's got to be Eddie Mio. 40 years ago today. Get it out of there. It was a defense. Jeez, man, they're all standing there. This is a problem that I've been seeing a lot. A problem I've been seeing a lot. A lot of guys standing around. Trouba was just standing there. It's unlike him, man. Like, here he comes. Like, these guys look like they don't know what's going on. It's weird. Trouba and Keandre are just standing there. It's just, oh, come on. Come on, man. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. Where's the defense? Where are they? I just said a second ago, they're standing there like statues, man. Like statues. Just standing there. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. What the hell is going on with this team? Right through Shesterkin's legs, man. Hey, Rocco. Right through his legs. I know, it's upsetting, Rocco. It's upsetting. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, don't give that answer then. Come on, get it out. Get it out. Now, guys, here, I don't know of any I don't think Kreider's playing tonight. I didn't see him in the starting lineup. He has Kakko and Lafreniere on the first line. Second line was Hedl and Panarin. And Goodrow. Goodrow's on the second line. I don't know what's up with Kreider. Trouba Train. Trouba Train. I love it. Love the name. Yo, in the basement. Welcome in. We appreciate you being in here. The Trouba Train. Laughing Stock. What's going on, brother? Welcome into the basement again. Anybody else in here? Subscribe, bell notice, like button. The Rangers are already down 1-0 and the game just started. Again, the Devils right now are 21-4 with an 808 win percentage. 808 win percentage. 43 points, 10 points ahead. 10 points ahead of the Rangers at 33. I had a feeling it was you, Michael. I like the Trouba Train, Michael. I had a feeling it was you. I wasn't going to say it. I had a feeling because I'm like, who else loves the Trouba Train besides Michael Jeremiah, another cellar dweller accounted for in the basement. We already gave up a goal, Michael, because our defense likes to stand around and let the Devils take shots. Really, really bad. Really bad. Come on, Rangers, let's go, man. Get it out. Come on. What the hell is going on? What a joke. 2-0. They're in our end the whole freaking time, man. The game just started. It's not even 5 minutes in. It's 2-0 Devils already. 2-0 already. Where the hell is the defense? This is insane. Took the puck right from Trouba, shot goal, 4 Rangers standing there. 4 guys, Goudreau, Keandre, Trouba, and Panarin, all standing there, watching them get the puck and shooting and score. What the hell is going on? Just started. The last time the Rangers took a 2-0 lead on the Devils in their house, we got to turn this around and shut this down. My goodness, man. And for you all that missed it, the Devils are on an 11-game winning streak on the road, 11-game win streak on the road. What? This is how we started against them, though. But this is a joke. Our guy, we shouldn't have 4 guys right here in front of Shesterkin. They took the puck from Trouba, shot, pass, score, goal, and all our guys are standing there. Statues. Our defense is not showing what we showed last year. Not yet. The last couple games, we look good. This is a major game. We cannot. We're middle of the pack right now. It's not good. Mikhailov, holy crap. Kreider has a blood clot in his arm and is out indefinitely. Wow, is that what happened to him? I was wondering why he wasn't in the top line. Kreider has a blood clot in his arm and is out indefinitely. I'm going to have to take a look at that in between periods and move. Wow. Kyle, another sell as well. Kyle's in the base. What's going on, brother? I just hope the Rangers keep 5th. And where's the line? Right, where is the line? This is crazy. Crazy. I wore the Hanson brothers tonight. The Chiefs, man. I wanted to fight. Come out fighting tonight, man. We ain't showing much fight right now. Ain't showing much fight right now. Freaking Mike White needs to be out there and show him how to freaking fight. Be a warrior. Be a warrior, man. That dude's got respect up and down the wall. My goodness, man. Wow. Come on, let's go, Rangers. Let's get a quick one back. Come on, Fox. Fox. The Rangers are getting the puck, and the Devils are just, right on them, trying to take it from them like they don't, like these guys aren't professionals. Boy, oh boy, what a way to start the game. Came out fast. We're going to the first break. Hey, Michael, Trouba train. The question tonight is 40. The question on the game tonight, if you didn't see it, 40 years ago today, the Rangers beat the Devils for the first time. Who was the winning goalie for the Rangers? I'm going with Eddie Mio. Bruins going with Eddie Mio. Who do you think it is, Michael? 40 years. They're not going to give the answer to the 3rd period, as we all know. So 40 years ago today, the Rangers beat the Devils for the first time. Who was the Rangers winning goalie? I'm going with Eddie Mio. 1982, I'm going to go with Eddie Mio. Bruins going with it. What's your answer, Trouba Train, and everybody else? Rick, I got a brother named Kyle. Cool, man. Oh, yeah, for Kyle in the basement. Big Bear's back in. Well, it would appear as though it's going to be that kind of night tonight, boys. Well, let's see. We'll see, Big Bear. Remember, now we got to go. We went 2-0 on the Devils in their house, but of course the Devils right now are playing way better hockey than we're playing. Way better. So I can't even believe I just sat down. It's 2-0 Devils already. Listen, the Patriots got to lose tonight too. I need the Rangers to win, the Patriots to lose. So let's do it. Glenn Hanlon, that's a good one, Trouba. Glenn Hanlon. That's a good answer, too. I'm going to stick with Eddie Mio. They'll give the answer in the 3rd period. Nobody looked that up. We know Michael and I, and a bunch of us don't. I don't want to hear the answer before they show it in the 3rd period. And Sammy Rosen calling the game always makes this enjoyable. Nikos, another cellar dweller accounted for. Nikos is in the basement. What's happening, Nikos? Frank from the Sports Cave, Deptford Mall, New Jersey, is in and accounted for. Frank, another cellar dweller accounted for. Hey, basement dwellers, love the slap shot jersey. Hell yeah. Sorry, my brother, it's been busy, but not complaining, trying to figure out who should be the Jets quarterback. Frank, man, Mike White is a freaking warrior, man. His body was folded like a lawn chair twice yesterday. Twice. His ribs and all that, and the dude came back out. He came back out, Frank. That guy's a freaking warrior. I got other questions about what the Jets are doing in that, but I'm going to do a reaction video on that, and I got a lot to say in it. I'm not even showing the game. I got a lot to talk in the camera about that, so I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, Frank, that's great that you're busy, man. That's great that you are busy. That is awesome. I figured you were. It's holiday time, Frank. I know your store is pumping out. Frank, do you still have the Stephon Diggs one there? I was going to show that to the guys. Do you have the Stephon Diggs picture there that I saw on there? I took a picture of it, man. That would be cool because maybe one of the guys, one of the Bills Mafia is going to want that. It's a great picture of Stephon Diggs, man. Rick the Ninja, I say Mike White. Mike White has definitely got to be the guy the rest of the year. Definitely got to be the guy the rest of the year. But, like I said, the Jets playoffs start Sunday against the Lions. They have to win every game. I don't like relying on other teams. They have to win out, guys. They have to win out. Big Bear, it's early, so we still got this. Hell yeah, we got this. What is this I hear about Kreider? It was just told on here that he has a blood clot. I'm just finding this out too, and he's out indefinitely. A blood clot in his arm. Come on, get it out, guys. Get it out. It's still early, Big Bear. We can do this. So the first line is Mika Zibanejad, Lafreniere, and Kako. That's our first line. Our second line is Panarin, Hedl, and Goodrow. That's our top six right there. Top six. Our defense is still the same. Troubatrain. I love that you got your name, Michael, as Troubatrain. I love it. True. We need more Troubatrain. It's definitely Mio or Hanlon. Yep, it is. And that's a great answer too, Hanlon. I was thinking that way, but I'm going with Eddie Mio. Of course, Mio came from Detroit, Hanlon from the Isles. Right. Boy, they're getting a whole lot of shots on Shesterkin already, man. A whole lot. They have a full campsite in RN. The tents are up, the fire's starting, the s'mores are out, the beers are there, the coolers, the drinks, the burgers, the dogs, because the Devils have a campsite in the Rangers' End this whole freaking game. Jack Hughes has an 8-game point streak. This kid is fire for the Devils, man. 8-game point streak, man. Jack Hughes is going to be around for a long time. That Devils team is young and they're hungry. And they were trash last year. They were last in the league, or last in the conference anyway. Troubatrain, of course, Mio read that. Frank, yes. Amen. Yep, that's right, Frank. Mike White, amen. Rick, well said, Giant. Thank you. Gardini, another cellar dweller accounted for. Gardini is in the basement. Kako, move that puck up. I said ball. Move that puck up, man. Come on. Gardini, I'll get to your thing in 1 second, brother. Up. Good. Get it back out, Trouba. Come on. Let's go, Rangers. Find some heart tonight. Let's go. We have 0 shots on goal. The Devils have 6. 6 shots on goal to our 0. So their goalie's in a hammock right now, sipping on country time lemonade, man, taking the first period off. We're almost 10 minutes into the first period, and their goalie's down there sipping on lemonade. Unbelievable, man. He's just laying in a hammock. He does nothing to worry about because the Rangers don't want to take any shots. Gardini, Johnny Basement Crew, how we doing? I'm going to be in and out, back and forth between y'all and the Nets. Nice, man. Good for that, Gardini. Because when this game's over, I'm going to watch the Patriots Cardinals after this game. I'll be able to see the second half of that. So good stuff, Gardini. Thanks for coming on in here, man. Blue City Empire Sports. Welcome in, Blue City. Let's go, Devils. That's okay because we have fans of everybody in here. I'm Rangers fan. Everybody is a fan of everybody in here. Welcome in, Blue City. We don't curse. We don't throw caps. You're welcome in here. I don't care if you're going for the other team. That's fine. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sammy Blaze, come on, bring it up. All right, forget it. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things. For a second, I looked up and I thought I saw Kreider out there. I'm like, that can't be right. That can't be right. All right, let me get back to this. So welcome in, Blue City. No problem here. You can go for anybody that you like. That's fine. Truba, another USC quarterback wins the Heisman. Kiss of death. Do not draft them. Amen. Amen. It's like Alabama quarterbacks. They don't win in the NFL. We've already been over this, but, for the guys that didn't know, the last Alabama quarterback to win a playoff game was Richard Todd for the New York Jets back in 1982 when they were on the road and beat Marcus Allen and the Raiders, a team that they were the heavy underdogs. That's the last time an Alabama quarterback has won a playoff game. And USC quarterbacks, forget it. We've taken two of them, Mark Sanchez, Sam Darnold. There you go. Bruin, yep, hilarious. Big Bear, Mika must be super torn up about Kreider. No doubt, man. No doubt. They are tight friends, man, Mika and Kreider, for sure. Gardini, if the Yankees get Rodon, hear me out. Here we go. Gardini's got a statement. Let's go, Gardini. What do you got? If the Yankees get Rodon, okay, hear me out. I'm listening. I'm reading and listening, Gardini. Cole, Rodon, Max, Nesta, Quintana, Montes, Carrasco. I'm just saying they might even have the best rotation in New York. Yeah, that's a good one. Justin Verlander to Cole, Rodon to Max, Nesta to Senga. Okay, Sevi, Quintana, Montes, Carrasco. Well, Frankie Montes, dude, I'm not big on Frankie Montes. He's got to show me more than what he showed me, man. Frankie Montes has got to show me more, man. He was terrible. Terrible. Well, I gave him a pass on the first game that he pitched. I think it was against the Cardinals. He had a death in the family. I give him a pass on the first one, man, because and he pitched it anyway. So I give him a pass there. Maybe if you want to throw a second start in there, that's fine. But the guy did not come through the way he was supposed to. Frankie Montes, man, not big on him. He's got a lot more to prove because you don't pitch for the Oakland A's anymore. You pitch for the New York Yankees. Big difference, big pressure difference. Let's see what Montes does next year, but it's a good statement there, Ganini, overall. I'm just saying they might not even have the best rotation in New York. Yep. Live bet Rangers, they not losing. Okay, Topsy, and welcome into the basement, Topsy. Appreciate you being here. Subscribe, bell notice, like button. Rangers finally getting shots off. We're finally getting shots off. They should be playing their hearts out for Chris Kreider right now. That's what they should be doing, man. I got to follow up more on the Kreider blood clot in his arm, man. That's pretty serious business, man. That's serious stuff. So I got to look for some updates on that. 8:30 left in the first period and counting. Again, 2-0 Devils, but the Rangers have kind of slowed that down right now. We got to regroup. We got to get at least a goal. I'd love to tie it, but at least a goal before this first period ends. That's Johnny Obvious. Frank, I still have the Diggs piece. That is awesome. Bills Mafia, that's in here. I'm going to post that. I have a picture of it. Great memorial pic of Stephon Diggs, man. Frame. Beautiful pic. I'll put it up, you guys. It's at the Sports Cave. Frank is, you guys already know Frank. He's a regular cellar dweller, man. He runs the Sports Cave. Good friend of mine. Let's take care of that. I know one of you Bills Mafia is going to like it. I will post it on the page. I'll post it on IG. Yeah, remember, guys, my IG is Johnny Basement. IG. Go ahead over there and follow me. I'm going to start utilizing that a lot more than I have in the past. Gardini, Frank, I still have the. Okay, I read that. Gardini, I mean, hold on, Gardini. Hold on, Gardini. We're actually at their end right now. Get it. Stay on it, man. Keep the screws to him. Stay on it. Shesterkin is not going to give up another goal tonight. That's a tall order, but I'm going with it. I'm going with it. Let's go. Okay, Gardini, I mean Tua and Hurts will do it. I'm just saying the Alabama streak will be broken soon. Of course it will. Of course it will. Tua has not been looking good against great defenses so far. So with the conversation that the Jets didn't have to play Tua, I haven't been very impressed with Tua against two good teams. He didn't do anything. Nothing. The San Francisco shut him down. And the Chargers didn't do anything against them either. So the Tua thing, I don't know. The Tua thing, the Jets secondary is no joke. No joke. We'll see about that, Gadini. I mean, Frankie was hurt. To think we had different Frankie in 23 or, yeah, okay, I know. Well, listen, like I said, or he might be the new Gallo. That's fair because you know what? I need to see a whole lot more from Montes, man. If he was that hurt and the team's going for the playoffs and all that, then you need to take yourself out. If you're hurting the team because you're hurt, you need to take yourself out. You want to be like Mike White and come in the game and keep producing and be that kind of leader? Different story. Bruin, the Braves got Murphy, did they? They just signed him today. I haven't kept up with baseball the last couple of days, man. With all the baseball hot stove and all that, I have not kept up with it the last couple of days. So 6:30 left in the first, 2-0. So if there's updates, wow, they got Murphy. The Braves better do something because the Phillies and Mets are making moves and the Braves are just kind of sitting around. It's funny that the Braves and the Mets were fighting tooth and nail the whole way, and the Phillies were the ones that go to the World Series. Gardini, Cade Cunningham, man, looks like a stud. Cade and Chet injured. Hate seeing talent like that not utilized for the rest of the year. Yeah, it does suck, man. It does. Gardini, man, you are always full of stats and stuff, man. I told you in the past, you should start your own channel, Gardini. You should start your own channel, bro. You always come in, you come in with stats. You like to debate with people. Man, you should start your own channel, Gardini. I've said it to you a few times before. Topsy, 67th day of the season where the Rangers with Gerard Gallant improves to 67 wins and Lindy can remain on 67 wins. No coincidence. Yeah, that's a great stat, Topsy. Rangers and Devils looking like they're ready to start fighting. Jimmy Vesey, now the Devils have a power play. Slashing on Vesey, man. Oh, now wait. I don't think there is a power play. They're both in the box now. I think we got a 4-on-4 situation. Let's see. Topsy, 67th day of the season with the Rangers. With the Rangers win, Gerard Gallant improves to 67 wins, and Lindy can remain on 67 on the 67th day. Wow, Topsy, I had to reread that again to break that down. You know why that happens? You're new in here, but you know what? It happens when we're in the basement. We got to reread and focus. I'm a 4 decades Jet fan. For over 45 freaking years, I've been a Jet fan. So I'm not, how smart could I really be, right? So sometimes I got to reread stuff. Big Bear, Kreider is on the ice. He was on the ice. I did see Kreider. I knew I saw him on the ice. He is. I knew I saw him. He's right there. I knew it. Okay. So it must not be bad then. I was going to say, the lines changed, and I wasn't certain if I had seen Kreider out there. So, all right. 4-on-4 for another minute 25. Let's go, Rangers. Come on. Don't do a whole lot of passing, man. I always believe in playing the rebounds. Let's go. Come on, Panarin. Get on him, man. Come on. Come on, Keandre. Get in there, man. Schneider's been shooting well, too, lately, man. Been shooting well. Especially Alaska. Get back there. Get back there. You got it. You got it. You got it. Get on him, man. There you go. Bruin, I hope Kreider will be all play. Yeah, Kreider's playing. Unbelievable. I'm reading a bunch of y'all saying the same thing. So I'm reading Troubatrain, who's Michael, by the way, for everybody that doesn't know who Troubatrain is. It's Michael Jeremiah. Lockport, another cellar dweller accounted for. Lockport in the basement. Good to see you in here, brother. Oh, man, that was okay. Come on, guys. It's 4-on-4, but you would think the Devils have a power play right now. It's 4-on-4, and you would think the Devils were on a power play because we can't get it out of our own zone. 7 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Come on, Schneider, get it out of there. Let's go. Come on, Jimmy. Shoot that, Jimmy. And where's Procheck, by the way? I haven't seen Ben. There you go. Start fighting. Get on him, man. Start swinging. Let's go. I wore the Hanson brothers jersey tonight for this reason, man. We got to start swinging, letting them know you're there. Classic matchup, Devils, freaking Rangers. Let's go. Plenty of battles over the years. Plenty of battles between these two teams. 4:16 left in the first period. 2-0 Devils. And we're at a commercial break right now. Let's see. Goodini, I mean, look up, beat Buffalo, Baltimore, and the Pats 3, pretty over average defense. I know, I'm just saying, Tua hasn't looked good the last couple games. The Jets defense, brother, is no joke, Goodini. It's no joke. Sauce Gardner up against Diggs two times now, 0 touchdowns. He had 3 catches for 37 yards yesterday, Diggs, and he got 32 of those on 1 catch because for some reason, the Jets thought having Jordan Whitehead, our safety, covered Diggs in man coverage. I never understood what the hell was going on there. So Diggs caught a pass for 32 yards on 1 catch, 32 out of 37. He's been shut down twice. Justin Jefferson, 45 yards receiving last week. 45! He had 220 yesterday. He had 45 yards receiving against the Jets. Jets have a monster defense. They do. A lot of people hate on the Jets defense like it ain't good. It's a great defense. The Jets have a playoff caliber defense. The Jets just have to learn how to win. That's the point they're at right now. They cannot close out games in key situations. They need to learn how to win. Their defense is fine. I got no problems with their defense. Topsy, awesome. Yes, sir. United States, Mr. Marine, USMC. Another cellar dweller accounted for. That's our second Marine Corps representative in the basement, along with Raleigh, our active Marine in the basement. Always appreciate you guys being in here. Clap, friend, to see you on. Thank you, Mr. Marine. Tough jet loss yesterday going in for bladder surgery. Wednesday, massive infection. So emergency surgery. Stay strong. And what? That's you? You're going in for bladder surgery Wednesday? You have a massive infection, emergency surgery. Mr. Marine, you better keep us posted on how you're doing. All games and everything else aside, we wish you the very best. You're a regular cellar dweller, a former Marine. You've done everything for this country, man. You have to keep us posted, please. I'm going to comment under any comment that you have to find out how you're doing. Please keep me posted, Mr. Marine, please. We all in here wish you the best on an emergency bladder surgery, man. It sounds pretty serious. Please keep us posted on that. Michael, prayers USMC. Yes. Bruin, hope all goes well. Mr. Marine. Yes. Lockport, shoot that. Yes. Lockport, saying a prayer for USMC. That sucks. Hope you get better. Amen. Johnny, I assume the Jets are your favorite team at any you root for, so I assume we would see you doing the Monday Night Football game because this might be big for the Jets playoff hopes. Not over my Rangers. Not over my Rangers, no. I need the Patriots to lose that game, but quite honestly, I need the Jets to win out. They're going to have to win out, but I do need the Patriots. I needed Miami to win last night. I was going for Miami. I need the Chargers to have lost last night, so I actually went for Miami. Tonight I'm going for Arizona. I'm going to watch the second half of that game, but I just want the Patriots to lose. If the Rangers weren't on tonight, I would have done that game, Gardini, but I'm sticking here with the Rangers. Good call, though, brother. Mr. Marine, 23 years in the Corps, lots of different countries from 1986 to 2009 wars to, like I said, man, we appreciate you so freaking much, man. And Raleigh is our other Marine Corps representative, and we wish you the freaking best, man. We really do, man. It's from our families, our hearts to you and your family, man. Please let us know and keep us posted, please. Rock! My favorite cellar dweller, my honey, in the basement. Rock's in the basement. Daniel's in the basement. Thank you, sir, for always showing up. We appreciate everything that you bring in here, Daniel. You're another cellar dweller. You always bring us great hockey history, NFL history. You've been around a long time. We love it, Daniel. Love seeing you in here. Thank you. Rock, hoping all turns out well for USMC. That's right. Rock, wishing you the best, Mr. Marine. We wish you the best, no doubt. Gardini, Johnny, big news. Yankees land. They saying Yankees basically got Rendon, just finishing back and correct. Keep me posted, Gardini. I hope we got Rendon. I hope so. Fox shot at the net. Rebound. That's what I'm saying. But the rebound was there. Did it? Went right off his face mask. But what I'm saying, we got that. Minute 54 left in the first period. Daniel, Semper Fi. Daniel, are you a former Marine yourself? As well, we got two in here right now. Mr. Marine, USMC, and our active Marine, Raleigh. USMC, yes, bladder surgery, 55 years old. Age may have caught up to me. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right, man. You're a Marine. You're tough. You're tough as nails, man. I don't have to tell you that. You already know that. Come on, shoot that puck. Yes, 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 we scored. That's what's up. Kreider's in there. That's what's up. Yes. I told you to get one. Kreider scored the goal. He was supposed to have a blood clot in his arm. Kreider got that goal. All right, Chris. Yes. That's what's up. Our leader, Chris Kreider, got that goal. Vinny to Kreider. Boom, goal. Vinny to Kreider. That's what's up right there. Beautiful pass by Vinny. Gardini, big loss for Dallas. Terrence Steele, torn ACL. That's a monster loss. Topsy, I thought Tatis was locked in with the Padres. What happened with Tatis? I haven't paid attention to baseball in like 2 days. I haven't watched any moves. I've been all over the NFL. I've been all over the hockey and everything else. So, minute 7 left in the first period. We needed that goal. We slowed things down on defense. Well, our defense isn't statues anymore right now. We slowed that down. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep this basement rolling, guys. Loving it. Come on, Heedle. All right, watch out. 48 seconds. Don't let him go down. Good defense. Good defense, Keandre. Good defense, man. Took it right from him. Get in there. Come on, don't let him get shots off. Come on, Schneider. You're right by him, dude. 30 seconds and counting. I'll get to the chat in a minute. We got a whole period to talk about everything, a whole in-between period. Get on him, man. Come on. Get another shot in. Let's go. 16 seconds. We're in their end. Come on. Get in there. 14th goal of the season for Kreider, by the way. Anybody that's keeping tabs? All right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of the first period. 2-1 Devils. We're right back in this thing. Right back in this thing. Right back in it. Big ups to Chris Kreider. We got to find out about this blood clot. It can't be that serious if he's out there playing. First 5 minutes of the game was awful. Trouba, he's playing Trouba train, Kreider, blood clot, and all out there doing it. He's like Mike White, man. Warriors, man. That's it. Maybe Mike White inspired Kreider, man. He's out there playing with a blood clot. Mike White was out there with damaged ribs, getting folded like a lawn chair. Where the hell was the line yesterday? Where was the line? Rick the Ninja, Tatis might be traded. I wonder if that's because he humiliated the Padres. He was the face of baseball, man. And the performance-enhancing drugs has got to be a big reason why they want to trade him. Gardini, wow, from the 2021 A's starting lineup, only one player remains. And Lariano shows what cheap ownership can ruin something with promise. Feel bad for the Bay Area. I've been past the Oakland A's Stadium when I was trucking out there because part of my run was in Oakland. And I saw the Warriors, it's right behind the Oracle. It's right there. You can see it plain as day. And you wouldn't know if there was a game going on or not because no one goes. No one goes. What a shame for a team that has some good history that the Yankees got some great players from, like Reggie Jackson, Catfish Hunter, Ricky Henderson, for starters. Ricky Henderson, the greatest leadoff hitter of all time. Big Bear, yeah, that's what's up, right? Lockport. Rumors are about a blockbuster trade Yankees are in process of making. People are saying it's Tatis. It's all over Google. It better be. Brian Cashman better make some moves and stop going for second and third tier guys like IKF. Josh Donaldson. Aaron Hicks, still a Yankee. I will complain about Aaron Hicks being a Yankee until he is gone. Topsy. Tatis was suspended for 80 games. Yeah, 80 games, man. That was a blow to the Padres. A blow. A big blow, man. He was supposed to be the face of baseball. Fernando Tatis, dude, was incredible, man. Incredible. Remember his father? Father hit 2 grand slams in 1 inning. 1 inning. His father hit 2 grand slams in 1 inning. Yeah, 80 games, man. Now they want to trade him. Shoot, bring him over to the Yankees. I'll take him. King B, another cellar dweller accounted for. King in the basement. Cellar dwellers have to report. Great to see the channel getting momentum and starting to build a fan base. Guys, we're all fans. And thank you, King. I appreciate it, man. We are all fans just kicking it in the basement, man. Kicking it. And you guys that have been with me from the beginning, from the real beginning, you know, when I was uploading videos, my first videos were like really funny. They were really bad. I had to take them down. Maybe I'll show you guys one of them one day. They are bad. Yeah. But thank you, King. And it's because of you guys, man. You guys make this channel happen. I love coming on here. I love coming on here. I can't wait to come on here with you guys. Last week we did what? A game on Monday. I was going to wait till Sunday because my voice was shot, and that'll happen again and again. And but come Friday or whatever we did, the last Ranger game, it's like, I have to get on there, man. Miss the guys. USMC, Mr. Marine, Daniel, awesome, respect, know lots of Army. Guys, to remember, we all military, no matter what branch. Right, all military. Taking care of this country, respect all of you. Daniel, Mr. Marine, Daniel always brings a lot of history with a lot of stuff. We love having Daniel in here as much as we love having you. I'm an older guy, but you guys are like older than me, and I love hearing about great history, man. I really do. So that is always appreciated in the basement. That's what makes the basement special. We have diversity up and down the wall in here, and it's great. Fans of different teams, people from different walks of life, people from different countries. That's what happens in here. When Jet fans come in to see the live stream yesterday, it's like, yo, I'm outnumbered in my own live stream, but I'm outnumbered by great cellar dwellers, great people, man. This is what I love about this live stream. We don't have the biggest chat. We have the best one, the most diverse one. And that's why I love all you guys and appreciate every single one of you. Even you, Gardini. Gardini always brings it real. Gardini should get his own channel. I keep telling him that. Where did I leave off? USMC, Mr. Marine, left that. King, Devils, Maple Leafs, Penguins, Islanders, Capitals, and Lightning before the end of the month. How many points can the New York Rangers secure in those 6 games? Well, tonight would be a great one because that would pull us within 8 points. We're 10 points out now. The Devils came in with an 808 win percentage. They're 43 points right now. They have an 11-game road win streak. We're going to break that tonight. We're going to break that tonight. All right. But we have 33 points. We're 5th in the division right now, the Rangers. We have a 5-something percentage in our last 10 games. Our last 10 games, the Rangers, I think we're 5-4. 5-4, and I think the Devils are 7-2-1 in their last 10. So we got to really bring it, man. This Devils team is young. Teams can go through their slumps at different times. So let's break that down, King. The Devils, we need that tonight. Maple Leafs, we can beat them. Penguins, we can beat them. Islanders, we better beat the Islanders. Capitals, Lightning's just a tall order, man. The Lightning you cannot count out. Are the Lightning about to become the Penguins, a team that's won it multiple times and now is a pure stepping stone? When's the last time the Penguins won a playoff series? Is it? I'm not kidding you. Is it like 2017? It's around there. It's around there. I'm going off the top of my head, but I think it's around there. So how many points can we get? Let's break that down. Hold on. I lost you on the chat here for a second. Uh-oh, Johnny's touching the chat. Everybody be prepared. All right, here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. If we can get an overtime and get a point in one of those, but forget overtime for right now. Let's just go straight points. Devils, Maple Leafs, Penguins, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm going for 8 points out of that, King. 8 points we're getting out of that series of the next teams coming up. We're getting 8 points out of that, not including any overtime losses or anything like that. Forget overtime for right now. Just straight up points. We're going to get 8 out of those games. We're going to get 8 points. I'm going with 8. King, hold it to me because I'll probably forget. 8 points out of these games. Let's go. Goodini, if the Yankees got Tatis, he got my support. Next franchise is I don't GAF about the steroids. Yankees are accustomed to them, but you can't be doing them anymore. Hey, listen, man, it's like when everybody comes at us, the Red Sox fans, everybody's like, it's like, yo, you guys had Manny Ramirez, you had David Ortiz. David Ortiz failed tests. He is in the Hall of Fame because he has a great personality. I believe guys get in now in the Hall of Fame on personality, not the steroids. Bonds, Clemens weren't the greatest guys in the media, weren't the greatest guys in their teammates. They both should be in. David Ortiz is a hell of a guy. I'm a diehard Yankee fan. I like David Ortiz, man. A lot of Yankee fans do. He's a hell of a guy. He got in because everybody loves him. Pete Rose isn't the friendliest guy, not when he was playing, not when he was managing. He was a gambling addict, by the way. The addictions and purposely taking something is 2 different things. That's a whole different talk show. I'm just saying, notice the guys that aren't allowed in are the guys that are rough around the edges with their teammates and the media. The guys that failed and are getting in, like David Ortiz, and he should be in. Don't get me wrong. All of them should be in. Bruin, thank you for your service, UMC and Daniel and Raleigh. Raleigh is our active Marine right now. Yes, sir. Daniel, at USMC, I once had bladder surgery, but it wasn't an infection. Yeah, Daniel. Oh, man. Not fun. Mikhailov. So the Kreider blood clot story was from 2018. I just looked at. Was it really? Are we flipping out? And Kreider being out, that was a story from 2018 because he wasn't in the starting lineup. The first line was Mika, Kako, and Laffy. That was our first line. The second line was Panarin, Goodrow, and Hedl. That was our top 6. So I was like, where's Kreider? And then it was told in here that he had a blood clot and he was out. So that was from 2018, Mikhailov. We gotta find that out. Daniel, thank you, Bruin. Big Bear, I Googled Kreider's blood clot and the only information I could find was from 2018. I don't know who said he's got a blood clot. Who said he's got a blood clot now? Own up to it. What cellar dweller jumped in here and said Kreider's out with a blood clot? It's okay you made a mistake because you're in the basement. You're in the basement. Who said it? I don't remember who said it. Somebody in here said it. Who said it? Own up to it. There's a dweller that said it. You guys know me. I don't bullshit you. If I do something wrong or get something wrong, I tell you guys right off the bat. I don't know or I made a mistake. Guys, that's what happens when you're in the basement. So come on, man. Who said that? Who said it? Somebody said it. Big Bear, I read that. Big Bear, I doubt they would let him play with something like that. It's very serious. Yeah, right. Rick. Hooah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the Marine Corps chant, right? Bruin, you should react to your old videos, Johnny. I will. Bruin, I'm actually going to react to one of my old ones. They are bad, Bruin. I mean, bad. My son begged me not to publish them, and I was so excited that I made a video. I'm like, oh, just put it out there. Put it out there from October of 21. I'm telling you, they are bad. But for some reason, I put it out and then I pulled them. I still have them. I pulled them. They are bad. I will. Maybe I'll do one soon, man, for you guys, just to have some laughs. I'll react. Maybe I'll react to one a month. We'll do something like that because they are horrid. That would be funny, Bruin. That's a good idea. React to one of my old videos. Oh, I'll rip myself. I will trash myself. That's a great idea. I'm going to write that down. And you guys are free to roast me on them too, because they're awful. They're awful. Topsy, LOL, yeah. Topsy, Rangers are locked. That's right. Rangers are locked, Topsy. No doubt. They're locked. Dude, I said after Shesterkin gave up that second goal, I said they're not scoring no more on Igor. They are not scoring any more goals on Igor. That's for sure. Raleigh, it didn't help you, but I was happy Finns lost. I wanted the Finns. Do you think I like going for the Dolphins? I told you guys as a Jet fan, if my team doesn't make the playoffs, I have no problem going for the Bills. I can easily go for the Bills because you all been through it like I have. We've been over this story a million times. That's what I'm going to go for if the Jets lose. Of course, if the Giants make the playoffs, I will go for them. That's my second favorite team, but that's where we're at with that. It did not. I need Arizona to win tonight. Doug, my brother on the road. Doug, over the road truck driver, sand dollar trucker. 8 points. I'm in. Hold me to it, Doug. We'll talk. I'll give you a shout this week, man. I really will. I keep telling you that, but I really will give you a shout this week, Doug. Everybody, Sand Dollar Trucker, he's a personal friend of mine. He's a great dude. He trucks America's highways, man. He's out on the road. He's out doing it, man. It's not an easy job, man. For the guys that haven't done it, it's not an easy career. He and I also work the oil fields in South Texas in tanker trucks. That's my brother right there. Sand Dollar Trucker, man. He is an honorary cellar dweller, man. We love Doug is a great dude, man. Really good dude. Hard worker. We did the freaking oil fields, man. These silos in South Texas. We did that and trucked the country, man. That's my man right there. Nikos. Eddie Mio was in goal when I first remember watching my favorite team in the world on TV, in the Bronx. Eddie Mio. Yep. That's my answer when that question comes back. I'm not, and Trouba Train, Michael, he's going for Glenn Hanlon, which is also a really good guess, man. That's a really solid guess. Guys, I'm leaving off on Nikos. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back because you guys know bathroom breaks are in order. 1 minute. All right, guys, we are back. We are back. Where I leave off. Nico, Eddie Mio, that's where I left off. Trouba Train, Michael, December of 2017. That's when the blood clot happened. Alain Vigneault was the coach. That's when it was like it wasn't a real trade, but it was kind of like we traded coaches, right? Tortorella went to Vancouver for 1 season, and we got Alain Vigneault after that. The veterans on the Sedins, they all hated Tortorella. Remember? Then he challenged the Calgary Flames coach. I forget. Yeah, he did. He was the Vancouver coach when he went in the locker room and tried to challenge the Flames coach to a fight. Oh, my gosh. Guys, remember to hit the like button. Yes, subscribe, bell notice, like button in the basement. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Trouba Train. True. I want to see someone get laid out by Trouba tonight. Laid out. We need that one a game. I was watching the Wild the other night, by the way, guys. Ryan Reeves doing the Wild were playing the Canucks. I watched the first period. Ryan Reeves still does the greatest leadership stuff before the game, yelling out the guys' names, and the guys in the locker room aren't used to that. Yelling out the names, yelling out the stars. That's leadership, man. I always like Ryan Reeves. I was sorry he didn't play for the games that he didn't play. I'm just saying, man, Ryan Reeves was a great leader, man. Great leader, and he really big help to the team last year. It was kind of fun seeing the same thing he did for the Rangers that he's doing. Actually, he's done his whole career on the teams he's been on with Vegas, Rangers, now the Wild. So good stuff. Oz Knight, another seller to Oz Knight from Australia, Mikhailov. You have an Australian brother in here, Oz Knight. Go Philly, Oz Knight in the basement. Go Philly. So you're referring to the Eagles there, Oz Knight. Awesome, man. Great to see you in here, Mikhailov. That is another Australia in the basement. He has been helping me out a lot with footy. He's been awesome on the comments in footy. He leaves a lot of them. I appreciate it all, Oz Knight. Thank you. Thank you for your support, Oz, to my channel. Thank you for supporting me in my growth, in my education in footy. The game is amazing. I actually am putting out a Dustin Martin video, 2017. That was the highly requested one, so that's the next one I'm putting out. Oz is in the basement. Raleigh. Shout out to my man, Doug the trucker. Yep. Doug is an awesome dude. Sand Dollar trucker, man. He works hard, man. He's on the road a lot. Man, Doug and I could have stories for days for you guys. Days out there. Second period underway. 1949. Left in the second period. 2-1 Devils. We're not giving up another goal. We're bringing it to them tonight. We're bringing it to them. Let's go. Let's go. I want it all out of here tonight. Mikhailov. Safe trucking, mate. Yep. That's the man right there. And I love that Doug can pop up in here a lot, man. He's a great dude. Passable. Another selling point unaccounted for. Passable's in the basement, man. Great to see you in here, brother. Great to see you in here again. Let's go basement. I know everybody's back on my side today after our Jets-Bills game yesterday. Everybody's back on my side now. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. So love seeing you in here. Oz, of course, man. Thank you for that, Johnny. Brother, you are big, important to me, too. Mikhailov, he's our OG, original Australian in the basement. He's the first one. He's been with me a long time. I've only been on here for a year, but he's been on with me. Get out of there. What are you doing? Come on, let's start this period off the same way you started last period off. Wake up. Sorry, man. Mikhailov's been with me since I was just uploading videos. I didn't even live stream yet. He's the OG original Aussie in the basement, and now we got you in here too, Oz. And I love seeing more of Australia trickling into the live streams from the Jet games to the Ranger games. It is awesome, man. I love it. Diversity in the basement. That's what's up. Come on, Vinny. Come on, guys. Let's get that other goal back. Tie this up. Let's go. Get back there. Whew. I want to. All right, we're good. We're good. What we got? Messable. Sorry, I'm late. Dude, you're okay, man. Come on, man. You're okay, brother. All good. You know what's funny? I had we had a great friend of the family finally stopped in to see a live stream, and that was during halftime of the game. They're like, dude, you weren't even there. That was like, you weren't even there. I'm like, yo, man, it's halftime, or I need bathroom breaks, man. I'm not a young guy. I drink a lot of water around here, and I can't hold it all the whole game. What a time to pop in, man. So he missed me, man. It's funny. It's all good, Pessable. Anybody else in the basement that's new, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep the basement rolling. Let's go. Let's go. Keep the pressure on. Come on, Kraftstoff. You got a lot to show us, too, this season, Kraftstoff. A lot to show us. They need to keep playing that kid. And Ryan Carpenter, for those that don't know, Ryan Carpenter, see ya. Get your one goal and your low-ceiling veteran, bottom six out of here. He was a waste of space on this team anyway. Come on, let's go. Yep, so tonight, I need the Patriots to lose tonight, as we were saying. Need them to lose, but I don't want the Jets to come down to having to have other teams lose. We got the Lions, the Jaguars. Who do we have after that? The Dolphins are the last game of the year, and the Jets can beat the Dolphins. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Lions are not an easy team. The Lions have come out of nowhere. The Lions. They're taking, I mean, they are taking names, man. I love their coach. I love Dan Campbell. He's a fiery guy, man. That team's playing. Team's playing. So it's going to be tough on Sunday. We're going to be in our house. It's going to be tough. The Lions, you guys, the Bills play Saturday night, right? We're going to have to do that game right here in the basement. Get up there, Mika. Shoot that puck. Come on. We can get within 8 points of the Devils. We can win tonight and start separating ourselves from the Penguins and the Islanders. Rick the Ninja's team, the Islanders. $16 minutes left. 2-1. 2-1 game, guys. 2-1 game. Get at it. See, this is what I'm talking about. They come skating down. We got 4 guys like statues just watching. Where are the days of pressing up and knocking somebody out? Where's the days of that? I missed that. One of the Devils' goals went right around 4 of our guys just standing around. You can't do that against young, good teams like the Devils, who I always feel everybody's going to hit their slump. The Rangers got to hit the gas, stay on the gas. King, looking good in the Charlestown Chiefs jersey. Hell yeah. Have you ever seen the Canadian documentary called The Chiefs 2004? No. Writing that down. I have not seen that, King. The Chiefs 2004. I'm going to look at that. Is that on the Hanson brothers or is it on the whole movie with Reggie Dunlop, you know, Paul Newman and the crew? What's it called? The Chiefs 2004. That's on the list, and I'm going to be watching that. This is my favorite sports movie. I know it's not the all-time great sports movie, but it should be. Come on, man. Charlestown Chiefs. If anybody in here has not seen Slapshot, you need to get on it and watch it. You need to get on it and watch it. His Dolphins are starting to falter. Come on, man. Come on, defense. Get on them. Get on them. Gosh, man, these guys are just taking shots like no one's there. Dude, hit him. I miss Jeff Bookaboom, man. Where's Jeff Bookaboom? Derek Bugard, man. God rest his soul. These guys would lay you out. They would lay you out. Aaron Asham. That's what we need right now. We need somebody to step up. We have Trouba, but he's got to put somebody on the train. Put somebody on the train. Oz, back to you. Dolphins are starting to falter, but I've enjoyed them playing this year. Yeah, did you see Tyreek Hill last night pick up that fumble? He went around the whole pile and was gone. My son and I were watching the game. The minute Tyreek Hill picked up that fumble, and even if someone realized it a tenth of a second later, you're not catching Tyreek Hill. He was out of there, man. What a heads-up play by him. Boy, that was right off the crossbar, man. These guys are getting clean shots off. Come on. Clean shots. Come on, Hodge. Wake up. And now he's in the freaking penalty box, man, holding. Hodge, come on, dude. Come on, man. They are starting to falter, man. I needed them to win last night. I needed them to win for my Jets. I needed them to win. I'll tell you what, the Jets defense, yes, we lost the game. The better team won. Listen, guys, the Bills know how to close out games. The Jets don't. Period. That's where we're at right now. But Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs' worst games were against the Jets defense this year, and they don't want to see them in the playoffs. I guarantee nobody wants to see them in the playoffs, but our offense has to start bringing it together. That defense, nobody's business, man. Quinton Williams got his 10th sack yesterday. I hope he's not. He's day-to-day right now. It's nothing major that I've seen. Nothing major. Oz not read that. King, movie about 5 players in the most violent hockey league in the world. La Ligue Nord-Americana de Hockey. I hope I said that right. Yes. I probably am chopping that up. That's in French, right? Quebec. Yeah, it would be French. So, La Ligue Nord-Americana de Hockey something. I can't do it. A must-watch for any old-school hockey fan. Dude, I'm on it. King, I promise you I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm going to watch it, dude. I love hockey movies, man. I will be on it. I'm going to definitely watch it for sure. Here we go again. Come on, man. 1:05 left in the power play. Get on him. Get on him. Oh, man, he's too close to the net. How can you sit there and let a guy just stand like right here, waiting to score? Here's the goalie. Here's Shesterkin, and you're going to stand here like this. BC almost short-handed goal. Almost a short-handed goal there. Come on. Keep that pressure on. Come on, Brzezinski. Keep that pressure on. Oh, we almost got a short-handed goal there. Come on, get him. Clear that puck. Go. Come on, Kako. Look at that. We're putting it on him short-handed. Come on. Come on. We're playing great penalty kill. We got an 80% penalty kill, I believe, right now. 15 seconds left in the power play. Come on, let's kill this off. 10 seconds and counting. Come on, Rangers. Come on. Kill this power. We're a good penalty kill team. Kill it. Good save, Igor. Good save. Back to full strength. Good save, Igor. Good save. Good save. Come on, the power play's over, guys. Get there. Clear the puck. Clear the puck. Go, Fox. Penalty on the Devils. We're getting the power play. We're tying this game up on the power play. We're tying this up. We're tying this up, guys. We are tying this up. One second, guys. Sorry, 1 second. Guys, check this out. We're scoring on this power play. We're tying this up 2-2. Just like when we took the lead on the Devils in their house, we went up 2-0. We lost 4-2. We're turning the tables. We're taking this. The Rangers were 2 wins away. I will not let them live this down. It's not like I know them personally. Just as a fan, we were 2 wins away from the Stanley Cup. Mika Zibanejad and Chris Kreider sat at that press conference, and we know they had tears in their eyes. They were so disappointed. They were hurt. I will remember this feeling, was their words. I'm hurt. I will remember this feeling going into next season. Right now, this season, I want to see that hurt and that drive into a Stanley Cup championship. I still believe the Rangers can do it. I know we're having a rough road right now. I believe we can do it. I believe we have the chops to do it. I believe Vinny Trocheck coming in and letting Ryan Strome go was a great move. A great move. And they did that so we can win now, within this year or next. But we are there. So we can come back and come together as a group. Gallant's got it. Gallant did not go from a Jack Adams finalist to a buffoon overnight. I know he could be on the hot seat really easily, but I don't see that. You don't go from a Jack Adams finalist to a buffoon. You just don't. He's had some questionable line changes. He's stuck with the same line too much. There's some mistakes that he's done. He's switching things up a little bit. The Rangers started to win after that horrible streak, dropping to the Ducks, the Senators, the Blackhawks, Horrendous. Then we came back, beat the Blues, the Knights, and the defending champion Avalanche. So we righted the ship there. We got to keep moving forward and make a statement tonight. Where this power play is about to begin, and we're scoring on it. We're scoring on it. Where we at? King, read that. Oh, it's Tyreek is the only reason they have done so well. Amen. That kid is fast, man. Like I said, that was an amazing pickup on the fumble. He was gone. I mean, gone. Come on, shoot that. Let's go, guys. I left off at oh, it's Tyreek. I left off at shoot that puck. Crank, welcome into the basement. Another Australian in the basement. Crank, get that in, get that, shoot that, man. Let's go. Oh, it was right there. You're right there, man. Come on. You are right there. Let's go, man. You're right in front of the net. Craig, I'll get right back to you, brother. I'll be right back to you. Come on, let's go. Too much passion. Shoot it and play the rebound, guys. Too much passion, man. Oh. These guys pass too much, man. I'm sorry. I'm aggressive with like, you should be shooting on net and playing a rebound. Come on, Fox. Shoot it. Oh, man. You missed that. Oh, come on. Panarin put it on. 33 seconds left in the power play. Come on. Come on, Mika. Keep it in there. Keep it in there. I'll be back to you guys in a minute, man. This power play has 23 seconds left. Come on, Fox. Just put it on net like you do. Put it on net. Come on, Panarin. Come on. 10 seconds. Put it on net. Shoot it. Damn it. Right off the corner. Come on, Hedel. Come on, guys. It's right there. It's right there for the taking. Come on. Oh. Man, we almost scored this. Right there. Right there. Come on, Rangers. Come on, man. I left off of you, Crank. We're back at full strength. Right now, we're out shooting the Devils 7-4 in this period, and we both have had a power play, so that's good. Shesterkin's covered the puck. Let me get back to you, Crank. Have I chosen an AFL team yet? Not yet. I'm going to choose one right before the season starts, and I'm going to put a video out of what team I have chosen. So that's going to be fun. We're also going to be doing a trip to Australia. Me and Rock are going to come to Australia and see a live footy game, live rugby game. I want to see all of it. I want to see both sports when we're there. We want to see Australia. It's going to be fun. I'm going to do that in the video. I'm narrowing it down. I have ideas. I'll let it be known when I do that video, Crank. Thank you for coming in here. Anybody else, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Big Bear. They better not send Bradinsky back down. He is playing really well. They better not. They better not send him back down, Big Bear. You're right. Do not. Let these guys play. Let them play. Manav, another cellar dweller accounted for. Manav, longtime cellar dweller. Hi, Johnny. I'm back home. Manav, are you feeling better? Is your fever gone? We all know in here that you've been really sick, Manav. So I hope you're feeling a lot better, Manav. Doug, Sand Dollar Trucker. Looks like you have more art on the walls. Have to give a tour sometime. It's not as big as it looks, Doug. It's really not as big as it looks. It's like here, where the basement mascot is sleeping, and you guys all know when he's awake. Everybody knows when Rocco's awake. Over here is the steps. It's like it's not all that. But yeah, okay, Doug, you got it, brother. Anytime, man. Pessible. 2 was 3 of 18 and 3 in the third quarter. I know I needed the Dolphins to win yesterday. And I'm going to do a shout out too. Mike White is a warrior. Mike White is a warrior, man. Got to give that man respect. He is a freaking warrior to come back out after getting folded like a lawn chair. Twice he got folded like a lawn chair. Dude came out for his team. That's why he has respect of the entire team. I even think some guys on the Buffalo Bills respected that he came back out. That is awesome. Crank, been watching all your AFL videos. Thank you, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys make it happen. I appreciate it. I comment back as much as I can. If I don't comment back, I probably haven't seen it. I really try. I know a lot of guys don't comment back. A lot of other channels don't do that. I really try to do it. I look at it as you guys take the time to leave the comments. I try to get to them all. I really do. I promise you, I really do. And sometimes it might be a week later, but I'll try to get to it. And I appreciate the support, Crank. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. I'm learning. I can confidently say I know about 55% of what's going on. About 55% of what's going on. I'm dropping a Dustin Martin video. Oh, come on, man. I need that sign. Where's the defense? Where is the I need that to go across the screen. Where's the defense? Man, look at this. Easily goes down there and scores, man. Look, what are these guys doing? What are they doing? This is a disgrace. A disgrace. Two of our defenders are right on him, man. Right on him. Absolute disgrace. Look, Rocco's upset now. The basement mascot's up. He's upset. This isn't good. Where did I leave off? Rick the Ninja, has there ever been an Australian NHL player before? Come here, Rocco. Come here. Come on. We're all upset, Rocco. We are all upset. I know. Come on. For all y'all that's never met the basement mascot, this is Rocco. He's awake. The regular cellar dwellers all know when Rocco's awake. So he's got his jersey on. He's ready to rock. And that's it. Big Bear, power play looked good, though. They did look good on the power play. They was setting up right, getting shots off. We're still winning this game. My prediction of not giving up another goal is out of here. That prediction's gone. And that's Jack Hughes again. This kid is a monster. He's going to be a monster in the league for a long time, Jack Hughes. He's going to be a monster for a long time. The kid can ball, man. He can play. He can play. Mikhailov, yeah, Ricky plays for St. Louis. His name is Nathan Walker. Okay, cool. There has to be some Australians. I never really looked it up. That's an interesting question. Trouba Train, Michael, plenty of them. Walker on the Blues. Yep. Okay. Rick the Ninja, I think I choose the Sydney Swans. I haven't chosen a team yet. But the Sydney Swans apparently are they're a real popular team. I know the Collingwood Magpies are like the New York Yankees, which I'm a fan of, and the Dallas Cowboys. Apparently, Collingwood Magpies are either loved or they're hated. There's no in between. I have learned that so far in my journey in the AFL. I have learned it. Come on, dude, they're back on Shesterkin again. You guys got to start laying people out. You got to start hitting somebody. This is ridiculous for them to be skating up on our guys like they're not even there. I need to record that so I can just play it and save my voice. And I'm saying the same crap. This is crap. What a disgrace on defense. All of them. I blame all of them. Mikhailov in the end. Yo, that's goalie interference, is it not? Jack Hughes in front of the net again. Hughes, Hughes, Hughes. That's all you're hearing all night. Hughes, Hughes, Hughes all night. Look at him. He skated right past Schneider, who tripped him. So it wasn't interference. I saw it out of the corner of my eye when I was talking to you guys. Schneider, sometimes a penalty is a good one, though. That actually is a good penalty because Hughes skated past Statue Schneider like he wasn't even there. So that was actually a good penalty. He went in and tripped them, man, to break up the breakaway. Some penalties are good. It's a penalty shot. Penalty shot, Rocco. Penalty shot. Here we go. Come on, Igor. Come on, Igor. He ain't scoring on him. He ain't scoring on Igor straight up, dude. Not straight up. Mikhailov in the PHL, Pacific Hockey League. I did. You know, I watched that. I did a review on that. With us, our NHL leagues, they play for Nathan Walker Trophy. Do they really? That I didn't know, Mikhailov. That I didn't know. This is so cool, Mikhailov, huh? You got a lot of Australian brothers in here, man. This is great. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for showing up. It's awesome. Oz Knight. Rick, watch this year's grand final, and you may not choose the Swans. Yeah, I saw the first game replay I saw. The first one I watched, replay of the grand final Premiership Cup. That was a blowout. Wow. And I thought when you guys had me watch the 2018 GF, that was an amazing game. And for a minute, I thought Collingwood was going to blow them out. They looked like they were going to blow West Coast off the planet. I was like, what? Everybody told me this is a great GF, man. I'm watching it, and I'm like, Collingwood is scoring. They're scoring. What a great, great GF that was, man. Right there, 2018. Now I'm told to do the 2010 GF. I'm going to do a reaction on that. I got a whole list of the most requested stuff, man. I got a list, and I'm going down them one by one. Someone's got to slow Jack Hughes down. 6:44 left in the second period. 3-1 Devils. Yet again, we got to find a way to come back. We got to get another goal this period, guys. Got to get another goal. Yes, interference on the Devils. Interference on the Devils, man. That's what's up. Rick, LOL, I saw them play in that match, but still. Rick the Ninja jumping in the AFL conversation. Gotta love it. Michaela, we have a few in the Czech League that should burst in the NHL. Also, Jack Ryle is the one to watch out for. Michaela, that PHL, when you had me watch that, that's some exciting. These guys, those guys can play. Those guys can play, man. That is some good hockey in that, man. I watched a few replays. You know I did a reaction on one of them, man. That was a really good good league, man. I could see some of them going right in this league. There's a couple of Rangers. Ryan Carpenter, you could take him out and put one of those guys. I guarantee it. Bruin, did I miss the answer? Had to do something real quick. By the way, guys, who said Chris Kreider? No one has owned up to this yet. What cellar dweller said Chris Kreider had a blood clot? It was from 2018, we found out. So you made a mistake. You made a mistake because you're part of the basement. You're part of the basement. Now, who said it? We're trying to figure out who said that. Who said that Kreider had? He did have a blood clot, but it was in 2018. So who made the mistake? Come on, own up to it. We all own up to it because we're in the basement. The regulars know it. Come on. Rick, Rocco. Yep. Yeah, he woke up. Now he laid back. He's 11 years old, guys. He's 11. So he gets a burst of energy. You guys know. The regular cellar dwellers know. He wakes up for a minute and he goes, yes, 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 yes. We got one back. Got one back. We ain't quitting. They're not quitting out there. We got one back. That's what's up. We got one back. Now it's 3-2. 6:02 left in the second period. We're not going anywhere. We're taking this game. Vinny scored. Beautiful. Vinny. Just setting up right there. Bang. Beautiful. All right, guys, we're in this thing. We're in this thing. Rick the Ninja, Jack Hughes is something else. Dude, that guy's around. He's going to be around for a long time. Jack Hughes can play. He can play, man. And I knew it last year, man. The Devils had a good young team up and coming. I told you guys with your Sabres, same thing, up and coming. And speaking of Buffalo, the Rangers are also there March 30th, not just March 11th. Then we scored again. We scored again. Tie game. Tie game. Rangers, man, we're taking this tonight. We are taking this tonight. They scored again. That must have been about 10 seconds we got another goal. That's what's up. Kako scored that goal. Yes. Rangers ain't quitting. They're tired of this garbage, man. Get back to what you guys are doing in the playoffs, man. Let them know you're there. That's what's up. Kako, beautiful. Beautiful. Who got the assist? Keandre got the assist. Telling you, man, Keandre, beautiful pass. Kako scores the goal. That's what's up. That's what's up. Bring it to him, Rangers. Where did my TV screen go? Come back. Crank, don't go for the Magpies. I'm not. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. I'm a New York Yankee fan. I understand. It's kind of ironic. I'm a New York Yankee fan, but I like hate the Cowboys because they're the Cowboys, right? I'm not. I can tell you now, Collingwood is not going to be the team. That I can tell you guys. That much I can tell you. Here we go. That much I can tell you guys. I'm not going for them. Big Bear, love Trocheck on this team. Hell yeah. Listen, I like Ryan Strome. I like Ryan Strome. But to get Vinny, a lot of guys complain about the years he got. Listen, 7-year deal, fine. But they really got Vinny for the first 3 years because we really feel we can win now. Let me get back up here. Manav. Manav is sending love to the whole basement. We all love you too, Manav. We are happy that you are a cellar dweller with us. We are happy that you are feeling better, Manav. Thank you always for being part of the basement, brother. We love you too, buddy. Rick, never even thinking of supporting Collingwood. No way. That Crank, Oz Night, you guys, I'm not going with Collingwood. That much I can tell you. That much I can tell you, but I'm not telling you anything else because I have narrowed it down. And I'm not saying nothing until you see the video. No, I'm not saying a word until you see the video. But that, I can tell you, I know as a Yankee fan, it's a love. I know what the love or hate thing is. Trust me. Trust me, I know. The live streams, when we're doing Yankee games in here, a lot of haters come in. A lot of haters come in. So it will not be Collingwood, promise. Manav, we read that. Everybody's your friend, Manav. Everybody is your friend in here, brother. You never have to worry about that, Manav. You're forever part of the basement, buddy. Oz, watch B23 Carlton versus Collingwood. Putting that down, Oz Knight. Putting that down. Carlton versus Collingwood. Round 23. I'm a blind MF, man. Round 23. I couldn't get the RMD. Like, what does that say? I thought it said round 23, but I say enough things wrong on here. I don't need that. So I got Collingwood versus Carlton, round 23. Got it right there. Guys, the dwellers will tell you, I got the lists, man. I got the lists. And trust me, they're on there. Let's go, Rangers, man. That's what's up. Bring it down on them, man. 5 minutes left in the second period. 3-3 tie. Oz, I was at that game. My team was in finals to the last season of the game, and Carlton needed to stay in to win to stay in the finals. That's awesome. I'm hearing a lot about the Carlton Blues, man, a lot. As a matter of fact, it's been recommended that I do a review on the Carlton Blues. They're on the list as well, Oz Knight. They're on the list. They're on my list, and they're on the list to review too. So they're in the running. They're in the running. Oz, I read that. Big Bear. Igor, Big Bear, Igor. Boom, 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 boom. Delayed penalty on the Rangers. It's not good to end the period out. I don't know what the penalty is because I'm yammering away in here. All right, let's see. Let's see. See if I can hear Sammy Rosen tell us what was going on. I missed it. Delayed penalty. Get it out of there. Save Igor. Save Igor. Big Bear, Oz Knight, no misinformation in the basement. That's right. Never. Hey, Oz, the more you're regular in here, the more the dwellers will tell you. If I don't know, I don't know. I just say I don't know. I have said things on here with confidence, and have been wrong. Why? Because we're in the basement. Everything starts in the basement, and that's where we are. That's when mistakes happen. You don't get any lower than the basement, man. That's right. And as Mikhailov says, one of the great statements in here, BTD, we have basement technical difficulties. So you guys that are new in the basement, if the stream ever goes away, it's user error. Just keep the bell notice on because I'll be right back on. I'm not a technical genius. I hit one button, the whole stream goes away. The regular cell as well as the originals, they'll tell you it happens, it has happened, and will happen again. But I'll be right back on. So it's hilarious. Mikhailov, I said the blood clot, but I corrected myself. Okay, Mikhailov has admitted. Go, get down there. Go, man. Too bad Kreider passed it back, but nobody was there. We had a wide open net. And this is shorthanded. The Devils are on the power play. The Rangers are bringing the house. They're bringing it. They are bringing it. Minute 14 to go in the power play. The Rangers are bringing it. Rangers are murdering it this second period, man. Murdering it. Don't let him get in too close. Whoa, Igor, that went right off the skate of somebody. Whoa. Whoa, we almost scored on ourselves on a misdirection off one of our guys' skates. I didn't see the player it bounced off of. Oh, it looked like it went off VC. I'm not totally sure, but whatever, we saved it. Well, that would have been bad. Or it went off Keandre, one of the two. Big Bear, love Trocheck. Amen, brother. Amen. Mikhailov admitted it. You're all right, brother. You're in the basement. You're OG Australian, OG cellar dweller. It's okay, Mikhailov. That's right. Thank you for standing up to the plate. Trouba train, Michael, goal, hell yeah. Oz Knight, hell yeah, man. And Bruin, I was talking about the goalie question, LOL. Oh, that'll come up in the third period. Right now we have Eddie Mio. Me and you, Bruin, are going with Eddie Mio. And Trouba train, Michael, is going with Glenn Hanlon. Two great guesses, man. It's either or. It's either or. Let's see. Come on, 9 seconds left, guys. Penalty kill. Let's go. Kill this off. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full strength. Another penalty kill. We are owning this period. Minute 53 left in the second. We're going to kill this period off, man. This is perfect. Good stuff. Mikhailov, come on, let's get it. Yeah, Lockport. Johnny, where's the OBJ land now? Cowboys signed T.Y. Hilton. Lockport. This is what I feel about that. If Jerry Jones didn't sign Odell because apparently he wasn't healed all the way. They didn't like his physical. They didn't like the results from the physical. So if OBJ was 100%, he would be on the Cowboys, and we all know it. So, it's right in front of the net. Come on, get that. Come on. We are right there. We are pressing up on this team. We're bringing the fire. We got the Devils on their heels. Lockport, back to you. Dallas didn't take him because apparently his physical didn't come out well. If Odell was 100%, he'd be on the Cowboys, and we know it. Do you really want Odell right now? If he's not 100%? Because Dallas is probably figuring like they're winning without him. Why are you going to pay him a ton of money? OBJ, I don't see him going to the Giants again. He might go to the Bills, but you know OBJ wants to be a part of big city life. He didn't really like being in Cleveland. But if he and he already has his ring, even though he didn't play the whole game, he already has his ring. But if he goes to Buffalo, they could certainly use him. But I'm curious now, is his ACL fully healed? Is it fully healed? I don't know. But Dallas not taking him is a warning sign to me to everybody else. Dallas not taking him is a big warning sign to everybody else. Gregory Beach, welcome into the basement. What's going on, brother? Just showing some love from Florida. Congrats on the channel and good luck with everything. Yo, Greg, what's up, Greg? I know who you are, Greg. What is up, brother, man? It's been a long time, Greg. That's great, Greg. Good to see you in here, my man. That's what's up, Greg. Thank you, man. Thank you, Greg, for showing up, man. The best to you too, man. The best to you too, man. Can't have that kind of language on here. Oh, yo, get it out of there. Gregory, man, that is what's up, man. Been a long time since I've seen you, man. Good luck with everything, man. Good luck with everything for you too, Greg. Wow, that is awesome, man. Angry Buffalo. Another cellar dweller accounted for. Angry Buffalo. I watched the Milano hit several times today, and man, Mike White is a dog for staying in that game. Mike White is a warrior, an absolute warrior. Man, Greg, you just made my day showing up in here, Greg. Gregory Beats, man, the best of everything to you, man. You've been working hard on your deal too, Gregory. That is what's up, man. Wow. That is what's up. Where are we at? That was all Keandre. Hell yeah, Rock, he is 12. Nice, Rock. Lockport, Johnny, where's OBJ? I read that. Okay, I'm caught up there. Oh, boy. You know, we cannot have any type of horrible language in here. I don't care if it's your username. I don't care if it's your username. Don't come in here with anything like that. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I don't tolerate any of that garbage. None of it. I don't want any donations from anybody that's coming in here with horrendous names like that. You can forget it. Man, Gregory, good stuff. I hope you're still in here, man. I just caught your chat a little behind. So, Angry Buffalo, back to what you were saying, Mike White. Come on, man. He already had the love of the team already. He already had the love of the team. Now it's through the ceiling, man. How can you? I think some Bills players respected him, man. Even when he was getting hit in the foot, man, you could see the pain on his face. Zach has a lot to learn about leadership, man. Zach has a lot to learn about leadership. Robert Saleh may say that Zach is oh, man, Greg, man, that is awesome. Who are you? Oh, man, we can go on and on, man. Wow. Greg, you and I got to talk, man. We got to talk soon, Greg. I hope you're still in here. I saw your chat way late, man. I hope you're still in here. You and I got to talk, man. Big Bear, that was all Keandre, man. You got to love Keandre Miller. I love him on this team, man. And he's learning from some really good defensemen in Trouba and Adam Fox, of course. Of course, Adam Fox. Let's see, where we at? Manav, love you guys forever. Can't wait to be friends forever. Amen, Manav. Manav, you got us all as friends, brother, always. Featherstone, another cellar dweller accounted for. Featherstone in the basement from Australia. Australia is owning up in the basement, loving it. Rock, my honey, Greg in the basement. Oh my gosh, that is amazing, Rock. That is amazing. Wow. That's what's up. I'm so happy about that. Sorry, guys. That's just an that's family. That is family, guys. So I'm sorry, man, that I keep going on about Greg, man. He's family. Like, wow. Wow. All right. Wow, that made my day. That is really cool. Mikhailov, I think we can replace Carpenter with a light pole at the moment. No doubt. Brian Carpenter, low ceiling veteran, waste of space. 3-3, end of the second period right now. Ryan Carpenter, low ceiling veteran, total waste of space, man. I don't know what the heck he was doing on his team. Christopher, Big Bear, boys playing with confidence. Hell yeah. Truba, Michael, is there anything better than a New York Rangers home game? Hell no, man. That's what's up. Rangers are going to win this game. We're taking over. We own that second period. We let the Devils know you're not coming into the Garden and trampling on us. Not happening here. Not happening today. Not happening. We came back, storming back down 3-1. We came back, made it 3-3. That's what's up. Rala, Kyler Murray is out of the game. Got hurt. Well, that's great. I already thought New England was going to win this game with Murray playing. Now he's out. Forget it. Who do they have coming in now? Neil Lomax? I mean, who do they? The older dwellers will know who I'm talking about. Neil Lomax. Jake Plummer, maybe, who they got coming in now? Greg, oh boy. Featherstone, hi Johnny, just passing through. Thought I'd show some support. Thank you, Featherstone. Much appreciated to all you guys supporting the channel. Thank you. Mikhailov, I read that. Raleigh, read that. Big Bear, read that. Truba, read that. Boy, I really fell behind. Big Bear, Igor doesn't save that penalty shot, and we've got a whole different game. And that bounced off Keandre or it bounced off VC. I didn't see which one, but a misdirection off the skate. That's the worst goal to give up, a misdirection off the skate, and you score on your own team. That is horrible. And Igor had to do a full split to get that. Wow. Truba, where's the Lunicorn? Lunicorn and I talked the other day. He's going to get, he's working a lot, man. He's been working a lot. He misses you guys. We're trying to get him to start his own channel soon. Lou's going to be back around, guys. Lou is going to be back around. He and I we've been friends for over 15 years, 16 years now. Great friend. We're always in communication. He's just working a lot. He's got a lot going on work-wise, man. I can't blame the man for wanting to make more money. So he is around. He's going to come back around. We're talking about getting something going for him, getting his own channel going for him, man. So Lou's doing great, and I'll tell him you all been asking about him. Pessible, like and subscribe to keep the basement rolling. That's right. Anybody new in here, subscribe, bell notice, like button, drop some comments. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Josh Allen definitely respects him. He said it on the Kyle Brandt show. Did he? That's cool. Josh Allen, that's a true leader right there, man. Absolute leader. And Josh Allen, come on, man. There's Bills players on there. You know it, man. Respecting Mike White. The Jets have, you know what? I'm going to do a reaction video, not the video, just me talking. I'm dropping it tomorrow on the Jets Bills. I have a lot to say on it. I'm not going to spill it all here because, you know, I'll drop it in the video, but I will say this. The respect that the Jets are getting from the Bills and other teams and their defense is out of this world. Their defense is shut down. I'm told all the time, not by you. It seems like every week, everybody's waiting for Sauce Gardner to get chewed up by somebody. For the Jets defense to slow down a machine like the Bills and hold Josh Allen to 147 yards passing. Diggs had 37 yards receiving. 32 of those was on one catch. When for the Jets, for some weird reason, had Jordan Whitehead, our safety, in man coverage on Diggs. Like, that is all day reception all day. Whitehead could not man cover Diggs. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that mismatch happened, but Josh Allen coming out, man, and just feeling Jet fan, you know, people say, oh, you guys could have had Allen. Look, draft hindsight is always 20/20. We went with Sam Darnold. At the time, it looked like the better pick, right? So we can go on and on about that. The Jets passed Dan Marino, but a whole bunch of other teams passed him too. Josh Allen, man, what a great star. What a great leader for that team. What a great guy for that city, man. So him respecting what Mike White did is something that, you know, a leader like that would do. So that's incredible, man. Good to hear that, Pessible. Thanks for letting us know that. Truba, Jim Hart. Boom. Now we're going back. Jim Hart. I thought I was going back with Neil Lomax. You went back. You brought it back further. You raised the ante with Jim Hart. Wow, man. Good one, Truba. Good one. And we're going to get our answer this period, guys. We're going to get our answer. Lockport. Knicks on a 4-game winning streak. I will be doing Knicks games again, by the way. I am going to be doing Knicks games again. They were pissing me off for a while, dropping all these games. 4 games in a row, and I did watch them last night beat the Kings. That was a great game, and Randall got ejected from that game. So I was flipping back and forth. Well, actually, I only with the fourth quarter, then the Dolphins. Great game. The Knicks are doing it right now, too. Good shout out on that. Oz, lunch is done. I'm going to head out and achieve some things for the day soon. Oz, thank you for popping in the first live stream. Thank you for all the great comments that you leave on my channel, Oz. And thank you for representing Australia with a whole bunch of your brothers in here as well, man. Awesome, Oz. I'll look for you again soon, man. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Mikhailov, not up in here. Yeah, not up in here. Yeah, we don't play that. I know what you're talking about. I don't play that language stuff. You guys come in here with a username that has nasty, disgusting stuff, derogatory stuff, whatever. I don't care if you put a donation. I'm going to delete you. I don't want your donation. Don't come in here with bad names. I don't do that. We all know in here we don't get political. We don't get controversial. We're here for sports. That's it. I don't touch any other subject. That's not what we're here for. We're here as fans of sports, man. That's it. That's it. I don't play those games. I don't play the cursing. I don't play the caps. You know, guys all know that. We don't do that here. Don't do that here. It's just not good. We all slip up, yes. And I know the regular dwellers. We know who each other's are. And we all love being in here. But I don't care if a username pops in here. If it's a jacked up username, I'm going to delete you. I don't care if you dropped it. Don't drop a donation if you have a jacked up username. I'm going to delete it. I promise you I'm going to delete it. I don't care. Don't come in here with that. Oz left there. Mikhailov read that. Lockport, later Oz. Raleigh, dude, Johnny, you can get money donations now and now money from videos. That are awesome, dude. You know why? And we're making T-shirts. We're making T-shirts, guys. This is going to be put to good use. T-shirts, sweatshirts, and Raleigh, we're going to find a way to put what you said, Raleigh. Once a dweller, always a dweller. That hit home. I told Brock, we are going to put that on the shirt. Raleigh, that was awesome. Raleigh, you own that one, man. You own that one. That's going on the shirt. We're going to get them made up, guys. We're going to give them out. I promise you, man. You guys have been awesome to me. You guys made this channel happen. I thank you guys a million times. I'll break out a violin here for you guys, okay? Thank you all. I appreciate it. Clinton, another cellar dweller representing Australia in the basement. Clinton's here. Afternoon, my brother. Which Hanson brother jersey is that? I'm putting on. Yo, Clinton, man. Oh, by the way, I'll respond to the IG, Clinton. I'll respond to the IG pretty soon, man. I saw you drop the message. I'm going to respond to it. And guys, by the way, hold on, I just lost the freaking chat. I'm good at this now, guys. Hold on. Come on. Don't leave me. Don't worry, guys. I'm not dropping the stream. Are you back? I left off. All right, there you guys are. There you guys are. Wait. Josh Allen definitely respects him. He said it on the Kyle. Okay. All right, good. We're back. We're back. True, but all right, hold on. Let me pull the chat down a little bit. I'm way behind now. Hold on. I left off at Oz. Leaving for lunch is done. I'm going to head out. I read that. All right, let me catch up here, guys. Mikhailov, not up in here. Lockport, later Oz night. Raleigh, dude, Johnny, you get money. Read that. Read that. Clinton, there you are. Afternoon, my brother. Which Hanson brother jersey is that? I'm putting on the foil. Putting on the foil. Dave's a killer. Dave's a mess. This is the greatest sports movie of all time. That's just my opinion. You could throw Caddyshack. You could throw anything you want in there. But to me, this is like, come on, man. No one brings it better than the Hanson brothers. For anybody that has never seen Slapshot, you have to watch Slapshot. Have to. And by the way, guys, Basement Squad Reacts. Daughter Des and I are going to be back running now. We haven't run it in a few months. We're bringing it back. It's coming back. Basement Squad Reacts. Subscribe. We're going to be back on probably within a couple weeks, running the music video reactions. Music video reactions. Basement Squad Reacts. I'm dropping it in here right now. Go over there, sub, Basement Squad Reacts. We're bringing it back. She works, so it's hard. We got to find times to collab. But when she comes in, we're getting things set up and getting that channel rolling again. So let's bring some subs in there. And Clinton putting on the full. Oh, the Hanson brother, number 18. I believe it's Jeff. I believe it's Jeff Hanson, number 18. I believe it's Jeff. I could be wrong. I think it's Jeff. When I ordered it, I just saw Hanson. Give me that jersey. Hanson 18, 16, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's Jeff, but I'm not totally sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. True, but I'd rather watch Zimbabwe play Iceland in World Cup than watch the Knicks. I tell you, Michael, like I told you, we were missing you for about a week. The sarcasm and your love for the Knicks, which you used to watch. You know what, Michael? Blood in the Garden, the story of the 1990s Knicks. We made the playoffs every year in the 90s. I know we didn't win it at all. That's a great book. You want to read about the Knicks from back then? Great book, Blood in the Garden. I highly recommend it. And the only person I could not stand on the 90s Knicks was John Starks. Couldn't stand him. He ruined that series. Of course, Game 7 against the Rockets was terrible. But how about Game 6, where he missed the bounce pass? We all he do is bounce pass to Ewing, who was wide open going to the rim, and he missed it there too. John Starks choked under pressure. John Starks got mentally shot when Reggie Miller was on the court. Couldn't play against him either. I was never a John Starks fan. I would never buy his jersey. That's the only person on the 90s Knicks that I really didn't care for because they put him too much on him as if he was a superstar three-point shooter. I never liked John Starks. I always felt he crumbled under pressure every time. Quick, another cellar dweller accounted for. Quick is in the basement. What's going on, Quick? What is going on, brother? Good to see you in here as always, man. Mikhailov, at least you don't go for the Hornets. My word, do they suck. The Hornets, 7-20. The Hornets are 7-20. They're down there with the Magic and the Pistons. That's where the Knicks were. At least the Knicks now are middle of the pack. The Knicks, we aren't where we want to be, but we're not where we used to be, hanging out with those boys down there. The Pistons, the Magic, the Hornets. Horrible, horrible basketball. Laughing Stock, welcome into the basement. Appreciate you being here. Yes, okay, brother, good. Subscribe, bell notice, like button. Nikos became a fan of the Jets primarily because of the sack exchange. Now we're talking. The sack exchange, I'm going to explain it real quick, because I need another bathroom break before the period comes on. Sack exchange. And you can look this up. I'm not being biased, guys. Not being biased. A big part, not the whole reason, but a big part of the reason why the sacks became a stat in 1981, because it wasn't a stat before that. Abdul Salam, Marty Lyons, Klecko, Gastineau. 66.5 sacks just from those four guys alone. 66.5 from the front four alone. The next year, the sack became an official stat in the NFL. Look it up. The sack exchange was a big reason for that. Big reason. 66.5 sacks by those four guys. Mainly Klecko and Gastineau. Lyons and Abdul Salam had a lot to do with it. Guys, that is dominance. And only the Jets could have a defense like that and not even make the freaking Super Bowl. That's Jets football. 2 minutes, guys. The period's about to start. All right, we're back and rolling, 30 seconds in. I didn't even miss anything. Became a fan of the Jets primarily. There you go. Sack exchange. That's where I left off. Good stuff, Nikos. The sack exchange is a top 10 front four. There'd be more name recognition had they won a Super Bowl. That's what I believe. Joe Klecko should be in that Hall of Fame. Mark Gastineau should be in the Hall of Fame. Period. 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 Had they won Super Bowls, they would be in the Hall of Fame. Oh, come on. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Rick, Trouba Train, too funny. Take a ride on the Trouba Train. True, coming through in a town near you. I just made that up. That was pretty good. Anyway, Manab, The Mighty Ducks was a great movie. Can I admit something to you? I never saw it. I never saw The Mighty Ducks. You guys know there's no BS in the basement. I never saw The Mighty Ducks. Manab, believe it or not, I never saw it. By the way, I never saw Miracle either, for that matter. I'm still on my list to see. Some movies get past me, guys. It's so embarrassing to tell you that, but I never saw Miracle. I'm going to see it. I did see, what's the one with Russell Crowe? That was Mystery Alaska. That was a good movie. Why? Because I was being biased. The Rangers are in that movie. Of course I watched that one. So I got some of those to catch up on. Some have gotten past me. Goon, I saw Goon. That was a funny movie. I didn't really like part 2, but part 1, Goon, was good with Stifler. That was a good one. Come on. 18 minutes left in the third. Let's go. Come on. We're winning this game, Rangers. No more goals given up. No more statues on defense. We don't need any more statues on defense. Let's go. We own that second period. We're going to own this period too. Daniel, Rob Lowe, Youngblood. Now, that was a decent hockey movie. Wow, Rob Lowe. He was super young in that. Youngblood. Boy, that was a good one, Daniel. That's a good one. Daniel, that's a good pulling that one out. Youngblood, very good. Raleigh, our Knicks are going to make the playoffs and win maybe one game. We are good, but not that good. Right. Just give us the playoffs, Raleigh. You're right. You're right, because we don't have the killer. We need an alpha on that team. Jalen Brunson's doing it. Jalen Brunson is doing it. Great pickup. We need a 2-guard. We need a 2 guy right next to him. We need that. A real 2-guard. Get Fournier out of there. Get Fournier out of there. Okay. Rock lost. LOL, lost the chat. Technical difficulties. Right, Rock. Basement technical difficulties. Mikhailov owns that statement. Rick the Ninja owns 1-800-RUNS NOW. That is another staple statement in the basement. 1-800-RUNS NOW during the Yankee season, during that horrendous August. Still, the worst month in the basement of any sports yet. August was the worst sports month of our teams in the basement. The worst. 1-800-RUNS NOW was born from that horrendous month. Charles Smith, I'll never forget. Yeah, the 5 layups, 500 layups. Charles Smith, layup couldn't do it. Layup couldn't do it. Layup couldn't do it. Charles Smith did not have the fire and tenacity that the rest of that team had. He was on the wrong team. Charles Smith did not bring it like Anthony Mason and Charles Oakley and John Wallace. He did not have that fire in him that the Knicks needed on that team. It's kind of like when Camby came along, Marcus Camby replacing Oakley. Like, talk about the polar opposite of a fighter. But it was changing when the league was changing from the real brutal. Charles Oakley, right there. There he is, the man. Charles Oakley, one of the greatest Knicks of all time, right there on the wall. All right, the Devils have 4 shots this period, or 1. There's 17 minutes left in the third. 3-3 tie. We're going to win this game. The Rangers got to have the same fire we had in that second period. They're moving the puck too much on us, man. Let's go. Bring it up. Bring it up. Pessable, Taylor. Yeah, Rock, Pessable. Love the support. Love the support. That's right. Galoff, this channel wouldn't be the same without the BTDs. Wouldn't be the same. That's why we got to warn all. Come on, clear it out. That's why we got to warn everybody. Have the bell notice on, because the stream could go away at any time when I touch something and it'll come back on. I haven't done that in a while. Give me some credit. I haven't done that in a while. 1 second. Guys, I've recorded 20-minute videos to upload and never hit record. I'm not kidding. I've done other videos, 15, 20 minutes, and never turned the mic on. Guys, I have been through it down here. You want to talk about basement technical difficulties and throwing hats? I don't have to be live to throw my hat. When I have discovered that, like never hit record, that is an awful feeling, man. Awful. And I've done it, and sadly, I've done it more than once. Rock, read that. Mikhailov, read that. Raleigh, Johnny, I'm not even a big fan of hockey, and I've seen Miracle. Raleigh, I know. I think you guys, I'm transparent. How did you miss that? How did you whiff on that? Oh my gosh. He missed the pass entirely. What are you doing? Is he picking his nose? I mean, come on, bro. You're wide open. Perfect pass. You missed the shot. 100% transparent. I tell you guys everything, man. If I didn't see something, I haven't seen it. I know. I hear you, Raleigh. It's really bad. I never saw a Miracle. Really bad. Rock, LOL. Can't forget the 90s Knicks playoffs when they played the Pacers and games was interrupted by OJ's police chase. No doubt. Remember that? We were watching that, Rock. We were watching that together. Yes. The Pacers, and they had a big hitting team too. Dale Davis, the Duncan Dutchman, Rick Smits. They had Reggie Miller. They had a team and a half over there. They had Ron Artest. They had a great team, man. Those were great battles back then. Great battles. Antonio Davis, too, was on that team. Boy, oh, man, I missed that kind of basketball. No question about it. Raleigh, I wish I was alive during the 90s to see all of my teams be in the Super Bowls or actually in the playoffs. At least I have the Bills doing good again, waiting for the Knicks. Yeah, the Bills are there, man. Like I said, the Bills are a team that know how to win. The Jets are learning how to win. That's the difference in that game yesterday. That's the difference. Like I said, I'm doing a video on that tomorrow. Just me talking. I'm not even showing the game. Just me talking because I got a lot to say on it, and I'll be pausing too much. So you're just going to hear me yammer away, and I'll be dropping that tomorrow. Raleigh, trust me, I wish I was alive when the Jets won a Super Bowl. It was 53 years ago. It's like they missed me by a couple of years. That's it. LOL, Mikhailov 08. Yep, the channel wouldn't be the same. We should have that on the shirt somewhere too. Once a dweller, always a dweller. BTD's below it. And for all, and only real regular cellar dwellers will know what BTD means. Basement technical difficulties. Awesome. We got some statements in here, man. Some statements. Even Michael comes in with some great ones. Truba Train, man. Rather watch Zimbabwe play the Iceland in a World Cup than watch the current Knicks. But you're missing out. Michael, they're getting better. I keep trying to sell them on you. They're getting better, man. The Knicks are getting better, Michael. You got to come back to us, man. You got to come back to us. I'm going to be doing the Knicks too, man. I'm going to be streaming them again. Come on, bring it up. Let's go. 13:40 left in the third. Take it to the Devils, man. We could be 8 points out. 8 points out we win tonight. When we win tonight. When we win. Anybody else new in here, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep this basement rolling. Drop some comments. It's all good. We're all fans in here. We're all just kicking it in here. 13:20 left. Come on, guys. Let's go. That's right, Keandre. Let him change the line. Slow it down. There you go, guys. Slow it down. Let's go. Next Ranger game is Thursday night at 7 o'clock against the Maple Leafs. We'll be here for that. And then we got the Flyers on Saturday. We will be here for that. And admittingly, since no one told me, or maybe somebody did, I missed it. I looked it up. I just looked it up. This is Jeff Hansen, so I was right. So I was right. I just looked it up. It was Jeff Hansen. Jeff Hansen wore number 18. So there you go. Yeah, Clinton, you asked that. I answered it. I guessed it earlier because, like I said, I wanted a Hansen jersey, so I got one. Never really paid attention to their numbers. So I just looked it up. I was right. It is Jeff Hansen. Very good. Boom, 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 boom. I was right. But nah, you guys are very funny tonight, Johnny. More jokes. Got plenty of jokes, man. Plenty of jokes. That's what's up, man. But nah, I'm glad we make your day, man. You guys make mine. Everybody in here makes my day, man. I was feeling a little tired before the game came on. I was like, man, I don't feel like doing it. But once I get in here, the energy is back because of you guys, man. Because of you guys. The hell was I writing down? I don't remember. What was I writing down? What was I just yammering away about? I forgot. Damn it. It's gone. I was just putting something important down. What was I just talking about? Anybody remember? I don't remember. John Young, welcome into the basement. So happy to see you in here. Good day, Johnny. Greetings from Australia. Another Australian in the basement. Loving it. Loving the support that I'm getting from you guys and the comments I'm getting, the helpful comments and helping this guy learn footy, learn Australian rules football. John, thank you so much for your support. You have fellow Australians dropping in on my live streams, and I really, really love it. Love the support from all you guys, man. This is great. Great, John. Welcome in, man. Much appreciated. Trouba Train. None of that stinking root beer. Oh, here's the answer. 40 years ago today, the Rangers defeated the Devils for the first time since moving to New Jersey. Who was the winning goalie? Here comes the answer. Here comes the answer. Eddie Vito. 23 saves shutout in a 4-0 win. Eddie Mio. Eddie Mio. That's what's. Hey, Bam Knight and Sauce Gardner are at the game. Bam Knight and Sauce Gardner are at the game. That's what's up. Love the support that these guys give each other. Love the support. That is awesome. Sauce Gardner and Bam Knight at the Ranger game. Loving it, man. I love when the local teams support each other, man. That's what's up. The Rangers and Knicks did it in the 90s, especially in 94, when the Rangers won the Cup, and the Knicks should have won John Starks. The Knicks should have won John Starks. We should have had 2 champions in the Garden in 1 week of each other. 1 week, John Starks. Brock, BTDs, hell yeah, that's got to go on the shirt. We're going to make the shirts, guys. That's coming. That's coming. Mikhailov, Igor should start right wing. His slap shots from practice the other night on point. Igor is one of the best puck handling goalies in the game, man. He's like Ron Hextall. Ron Hextall to me and Martin Brodeur were 2 of the greatest goalie handlers of the puck. Hands down. Hands down. Hextall and Brodeur did it better than everybody, in my opinion. In my opinion. Those 2 guys knew how to handle the puck as goalies, man. I don't know if you bring it much better than them. I don't know if you bring it much better than them. Scott in the basement. Scott, that is all. Scott is a cellar dweller. He drops a lot of comments. Now he's in the live stream. Scott's a Buffalo Bills Mafia as well, which owns this channel. Bills Mafia owns this Jets live stream channel. It's awesome, man. Good to see you in here, Scott. Toronto said, what's up, Toronto? Scott, you live in Toronto. Okay, brother, that's what's up, man. So we got Canada in the basement now. Canada representing the basement with Scott Fraser. And Scott, you're right. I responded to your comment. Was a lot of bad. Oh, good hit. Good hit, Sammy Blaze. Lay him out. Let him know you're there. We're letting the Devils know we ain't playing around. We are not playing around. Going to our house, jump out 3-1. We're right back on you, man. Good hit by Sammy Blaze, man. That's what's up. Blaze. Sammy Blaze, I like to call him. 10:36 left in the third. We're almost halfway through. 3-3 tie right now. Let's go. Let's go. Bring the fire. The Devils started out strong on us, thinking they're going to roll us in our own house. Not in the Garden. Not happening. Not happening. The Devils got a damn good young team, though. They really do. They are fast. Thank goodness they aren't Icelander fans. Right. Right. Iceland. Yeah, we know what you had. The Icelander. It's right. Island. Rick the Ninja's an Islander fan. We love Rick the Ninja in the basement, but we got to convert him to a Ranger fan, Rick. Can't be an Islander fan in here, man. You can be, Rick. You're always welcome in the basement, man, but he's an Islander fan. We got to, Rick, we got to get you on the good side. We got to get you on the Rangers side, man. Got to get you on the Rangers. Hey, Rick the Ninja's my fellow Jet fan, though, so a lot of love for Rick the Ninja. Big Bear, let's go, boys. Get your skates on. Hurry hard. That's right. Let's go. Let's go, Big Bear. Rock, yes, the Trouba train. And I've shown her how Trouba hits. He laid out that dude on the Blackhawks, came in, elbow right in the face, gets kicked out of the game, firing up the team. That's Jacob Trouba. True. Take a ride on the Trouba train. And I have him on some of my IG photos when he laid out Max Domi on the Canes last year. Laid him out too. The Trouba train's coming to a town near you. And he needs to have someone ride out on here too. Bruin, puck handling is a lost art for goalies nowadays. Amen. Goaltending's a lost art. How many teams have solid goaltenders in this league? I told you guys last year, there was over 100 goalies that started at least once last year. I said this before, but only the Jets, Winnipeg Jets, and the Calgary Flames, the only two teams that started their traditional starter and backup. Nobody else. Every other team started a third goalie at least one time last season. So goaltending is hard to find too, kind of like quarterbacks in the NFL. Thankfully, one of my New York teams goes from freaking Richter, Mike Dunham there in the middle. I ain't worried about him. But pretty much Mike Richter, the Lundqvist, the freaking Shesterkin. Richter to Lundqvist wasn't it wasn't right back to back. We had some bums in the middle there, but when Lundqvist came around, who did the Islanders pick that same draft? What was his name? Number 1 overall. 15-year deal. Waste of time, that's right, Rick DiPietro. Number 1 that year. And Lundqvist came out, the 7th round? Same draft? Rick DiPietro. Woo! Great Islander goalie. Made a lot of money. He stole money from them better than Carl Bavano stole money from the Yankees. He stole money from the Islanders way better than Carl Bavano stole money from the Yankees. And then he gets in a goalie fight and gets knocked out. Oh, I'm trying to remember the Penguin goalie that knocked him out. Who remember? Michael, do you remember? Or Daniel, do you remember the goalie? It was a Penguins goalie that knocked out Rick DiPietro. Please tell me who that was. I remember it was a Penguins goalie. It wasn't Tom Barrasso. Nobody like that. He's a known name. I can't think of him right now. Who was it? Please tell me. Scott, just so you know, the Nordiques should have beaten you in 94. You mean the Nordiques? You're talking about the finals? You mean the Canucks? They didn't. They lost in 7 games because Mike Richter shut down Pavel Bure in one of the greatest penalty shot saves in the finals history. Mike Richter, man. Mike Richter. This man, Mike Richter, stopped that Pavel Bure shot. Mike Richter, right there. Original. Mike Richter. I love the Nordiques jersey. I got to get one of those. Like a Joe Sakic or something like that, man. I like the Nordiques jerseys. Big Bad. People trash talk Blaze, but he does what he needs for the... Yeah, Blaze is kind of. I won't totally put him in the Ryan Lindgren intangible because Ryan Lindgren is our greatest intangible guy. By far. Ryan Lindgren sacrificing. He's our second goalie, Ryan Lindgren, pretty much. He puts his body out there. Igor even said he blocks more shots than I do. 6:16 left in the third period. 3-3. It's a dogfight out there right now. The Rangers are going to win this dogfight. We're going to win this. Big Bear, I used to get frustrated until I realized he's not there to score goals. He does a bunch of little things that we need. Thank you, Big Bear. That's why I call him Sammy Blaze, not Blay. Blaze because he brings the fire. He does. He does, man. He brings it. I love Sammy Blaze. Ryan Lindgren is the ultimate intangible, but Blaze brings it, man. I like him. Vinny's out there now at Kreider. Rock, welcome Scott Fraser. Yep, Scott is a Bills Mafia. He's a great supporter of the channel, honey. Great supporter of the channel. So like we're all realistic, man. He dropped some great comments, Scott. Is that a Jets-Giants thing? Rangers-Islanders? No, it's not, Scott. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. The second, 5:55 to go, 3-3. We're going to a commercial. Scott, I'll answer your question right now. The Jets and Giants are in two different conferences. The only way that becomes a problem is if they meet in the Super Bowl. The Mets and Yankees, not rivals like the Rangers Islanders. Why? Because they only play the Subway Series a couple times in the summer. Unless they meet in the World Series, they're not direct rivals of each other. The Rangers and the Islanders are direct rivals of each other. It's a hated rivalry. Take the Long Island Railroad right into MSG, go upstairs and watch your Rangers play the Islanders, or you can go to the Mausoleum in Hempstead, New York. The Mausoleum, I know it's a Nassau Coliseum, but we call it the Mausoleum because that's what it is. When you pass by Islander Stadium, there's nobody in the parking lot, probably game going on. The Islanders had a pocket of time, 4 seasons where they were dominant, and they overrate Billy Smith like the guy was the greatest goalie on earth. He was a decent goalie with a phenomenal team in front of him. The Islanders had a pocket of time. The Rangers, yes, we both have 4 cups or whatever. The Rangers are the team. Rangers are the team to go. And Rick the Ninja's got to be around. I'm trying to draw Rick the Ninja out of hiding and start standing up for his Islanders while we're ripping them on this thing right here. So you hate the Rangers or you hate the Islanders. You know how much I hate the Islanders? This is how much I hate them. I would go for the Boston Bruins over the Islanders in a playoff series. Why? Boston's that's one area of my teams that Boston is not a direct rival of the Rangers. They're rivals, yes, but not in the Pittsburgh, Philly, Devils, Rangers, Islanders, Capitals, Jackets, that kind of thing. And the Capitals and the Jackets just came around. It really was the Pennsylvania, Jersey, New York division for a long time. So I hope that answered your question, Scott. I almost forgot who asked that. Big Bear, Mike Richter was plain iconic. Amen. Plain iconic, man. Mike Richter, come on, man. That's the man. That is the man right there. Bruin, when did he get knocked out? Road, I got to look this up. I'm trying to remember the goalie's name without looking it up, but he was on the Penguins, and he knocked Rick DiPietro out. That freaking 15-year deal that dude got and was a waste of space. Come on, Rangers. This third period is a straight-up dogfight. It really is. It really is, man. But we're going to come out on top. We're going to come out on top. 5:30 to go in the third period. Henry, another cellar dweller accounted for. Henry Hill is in the basement. How you been, brother? I'm back in the saddle again. Henry is back. That's what's up, Henry. Bruin, when did he get knocked out? I just read that. Oh, Brent Johnson. That's who did it. Brent Johnson. Penguins goalie. He was a journeyman backup goalie. He's the one. And it was a weak punch. A weak punch. And DiPietro probably was like Carl Pavano, Mike. Probably like Carl Pavano. Give me any injury that I can fall down and make worse than it really is so I can sit out longer and collect more money. Carl Pavano's the ultimate thief in New York, along with Rick DiPietro. Ultimate thief. Rock, Henry Hill is back in the basement. That's what's up. Henry, what's up, Rock? Yes. Big Bear, the Pavel Bure, Mike Richter thing was tough for me because he was my favorite player and Richter was my favorite goalie. And Pavel Bure ended up on the Rangers later on, right? That's when the Rangers were signing guys, signing big names that really didn't, like Theo Fleury. Theo Fleury. Guy, that was another guy. Guy had a lot of issues off the ice, and we signed him. I mean, come on, man. The Rangers had a lot of big names back then that really didn't do a whole lot. And but they were names to put in seats, right? So yeah, Pavel Bure, that was a great series. But the Rangers and the Devils, I was at 2 of those Ranger playoff games against the Devils when Brodeur was really new in the league. Those series was amazing. The second guarantee in New York after Joe Namath, Mark Messier, down 3-2 to the Devils, down 3-2 in the series, says, we're not going to lose. I guarantee we're going to win this thing. We're winning this thing. And what did Mark Messier do and go out and do? Hat trick. The freaking guy's a legend. That guy is a legend, key to the city, man. Mark Messier is as big as Joe Namath in the city, man. Lawrence Taylor, he's in those kind of names. Mark Messier is in those kind of names. Lawrence Taylor, Joe Namath, Joe Klecko, those kind of names. That's where Mark Messier is, right in that category. That's a freaking great category to be in. And we can throw Patrick Ewing in there because he is one of the all-time greatest centers. I know he never won a ring. I don't care about that dude. The guy is one of the greatest centers of all time. So you can stick Mark Messier in that category. Ewing, of course, I know people say, well, he's below that because he never brought the ring to New York. I get that, but the ring argument is weird to me. I can debate it all day on rings because we have examples of people that have rings that aren't even all-star Hall of Fame players and other players that do have them. And then we just start knocking it down to what is the ring? Where do you draw the line, right? Henry, how is the Cellar Dwellers doing? Everybody is awesome. Everybody is awesome. Rock, Cellar Dwellers are awesome. Amen. Bruin, Ella, Henry, we just went over the movies, hockey movies that I haven't seen. So Miracle, Raleigh even told me Raleigh's not much of a hockey fan, and even he saw Miracle. Miracle's on the list. Manav got on me because I never saw the Mighty Ducks either. I saw Mystery Alaska because I'm biased, and the Rangers were in that movie, and that I had to see with Russell Crowe, which I liked that movie. Probably because the Rangers were a little slow, a little at points. But whatever. I'm going to watch it. It's so embarrassing that I haven't seen it. I know. And I'm transparent with you guys. I don't lie to you guys. I know. Come on, Rangers. We're down there. 3:35. Is this going to be the second game in a row we're going to go to OT? No, because the Rangers are going to get this away from this young Devils team, man. Come on, Rangers. We're a young team, too, for the most part. I know Panarin, Kreider, and Zibanejad are getting that. They're at the peak of their primes. So we got to, and Vinny, too, peak of their prime. So we got to win a cup the next year or two. We got to. Come on, guys. We're down there. Put the pressure on, man. Let's go. Bruin, Ella, yeah. Henry, boom, 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 boom. Amen. All right. Come on, Schneider. Slow it down. We're being outshot 9-4 in this period right now. 2:50 left to go in the third. Daniel, Stephane Matteau, the hero. Stephane Matteau, the hero. Game 7, wrap around, boom, goal. Wrap around, goal. Rangers are Stanley Cup champions. Stephane Matteau, good call, Daniel. Good call. That's who did it. That's who got the win. Mark Messier made the freaking call. That's how it happened, man. That's awesome. That is what's up. Good call, Daniel. Stephane Matteau. Yep. Honestly, Miller, he has had a great game. Keandre Miller's killing it. I love Keandre Miller, man. And he's learning. I mean, he's learning from some great defensemen, man. Adam Fox and those guys. He has developed so well on this team, man. So I think we always have a great defense. The only problem I have with our defense as a whole, they all stand there like statues sometimes, and guys skate right past everybody. These are things you didn't see last year. Oh, come on. We're there, guys. We're there. Mikhailov, yes, we need a big cannon shot from Mika. Panarin to Mika. That's the one-timer we need. Panarin to Mika. And as Rock, my honey, always, when she saw that shot once, she said, that's like an alley-oop. Amen. That's hockey's alley-oop. One-timer is a hockey alley-oop, man. Pass it, shoot it, goal. That's what's up. We need a Panarin to Mika. Mikhailov, that's the way to end the game. Panarin to Mika, cannon shot. One-timer right there. Michael, Reggie Jackson. Yes. Reggie Jackson. What was that an answer to, Michael? You know I forget crap. I do too much in here. Reggie Jackson, what were you talking about that name comes up now? Michael, remind me, dude. We're in the basement. I freaking forget what we were talking about. You brought up Reggie Jackson. Bring it down, Panera. Come on. Come on. 1 minute left. Minute left in the game. We're going to go to overtime again like our last game we wanted to shoot out. 1 minute to go. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. 1 minute to go. $56 seconds. Come on, guys. Get it out of our end. Come on. What a game this is. What a great game. At the beginning, it looked like we were going to get our doors blown off, and we're in this thing. 42 seconds left. Come on, Rangers. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. I'm not missing anything in these last 39 seconds. I'll get back to that in a minute. Where did I leave off? Mateau, Trouba Train, Howie Rose, ironic. Oh, yeah. Howie Rose made that call. Incredible. Stephon Mateau. Nico's Brent Johnson. That's it. Brent Johnson knocked out Rick DiPietro. And it wasn't even like that hard of a punch. DiPietro was like, good, get me out of here forever so I can keep collecting money that I ripped off the Islanders with. And we, like I said, we got Lundqvist in the 7th round. Funny how that worked out. All right, let's go. 35 seconds. Come on, Rangers. Get this goal. No overtime. Come on. Get this goal. Come on. You bring it to the Devils. Let's go. Another direct rival of the Rangers. Come on. Come on, Keandre. Shoot that. Joe. Get it in there. Get it in there. Keep it down there. 5, 4, 3. Overtime. 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 Now, for you guys, man, the Devils are a direct rival. I don't like them either, but I don't hate them like I hate the Islanders. You will never see an Islander on my wall ever. I don't care who it is. I have one New Jersey Devil on my wall because I am a huge fan of goalies, modern day future Hall of Famers and classic goalies. Martin Brodeur is on my wall. Martin Brodeur deserves to be on the wall. He is one of the greatest goalies. You can argue the greatest of all time. 691 wins. Probably will never be beaten. Probably never will because they don't play goalies like that anymore. Like Ricky Henderson's all-time base stealing record will never be beaten because they don't steal bases anymore. Martin Brodeur, you'll never see an Islander on my wall. Never. Islanders have no business being in here. They'll never be on it. They'll never make it on it. Martin Brodeur's on it because the greatest goalies need to be on the wall. So that's it. I respected Martin Brodeur as a goalie. I'm not a Devils fan. I don't go for them either. But I would go for the Devils over the Islanders. I wouldn't think twice about it. Nico's Brent Johnson read that. Henry, I hate to admit it, but the Eagles are the best team in the NFL, and Hurts is MVP. But come Christmas Eve, the game of the year, Cowboys, Eagles, game of the year. Christmas Eve, we'll all be watching, Henry. Christmas Eve, game of the year. I should do that game, but I won't be. It's Christmas Eve, man. We got family. I always tell you guys, family first. I love sports, and I love them all, man. That would be a game on another day, normal day, I would do. Christmas Eve, can't do that game, but I'll be watching. I'll be watching. Rock is out. Have a good night, cellar dwellers. Thanks for your support. Yes. Good night, honey. I'll see you in a little bit. Rock is out. We all appreciate you guys' support. Those T-shirts are coming. They're coming. We just got to figure out how to design them and the whole thing. So it's awesome, man. We appreciate you guys big time. Big Bear, I'll take a point out of this game, but I'm hoping for 2. Amen. Big Bear, this is like the same conversation against the Avalanche, right? Here we go. The Devils are 3-1 in overtime. We're 1-4. The Devils haven't gone to a shootout. If I saw that right, the stat just went off the screen. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But it showed the Devils are 3-1 in overtime. I think it showed they've never been to the shootout. So they usually ended in overtime. So let's end their 11-game win streak on the road now. Let's end it now. Daniel, iconic New York play. Ed Cranapool. Wow. Ed Cranapool. Wow, Daniel. That's what I was talking about, man. I love the history that you bring to the table. Love it, man. Absolutely love it, Daniel. Great name to point out. Rick, that was almost like a Bobby Bonilla situation with DiPietro. Bobby Bonilla, thank you for bringing him up, Rick. Bobby Bonilla is another thief. But the difference is that's the Mets' Wilpons' fault more than it is Bonilla's. The Wilpons made that dumb deal that I think it started in 2011 where he gets, what, over $1 million a year till 2035? Yeah, I'll not get paid for a few years and then start taking that. You could have the worst luck in life and then be like, hey, in 2011, I'm going to start getting over $1 million a year until 2035. My goodness. Wow, give me that kind of deal. So Bobby Bonilla is a thief, but it's kind of more on the Wilpons' fault than his. DiPietro and Pavano are 100% OG thieves, both of them. Both of them had non-X-rayable injuries, right? Pavano always had an injury that never came up on X. I don't know, it hurts. Well, we don't see anything, Carl. It hurts. It hurts. I know it's only May, but check back with me in August or something. We'll see. Maybe I'll start half an inning, and then when everybody starts hitting home runs, something else hurts, man. Just, something hurts. That's what that dude did. I don't know, Joe. I don't know, Mr. Torrey. Something hurts. Come on. 313. Let's go. Get it out of our end. No. Good save, Igor. Save. Igor. Good save. Come on. 2 games in a row going to overtime. Come on. Let the Devils not win this thing, man. Let's go. Come on, Panarin. Come on, Panarin. Pass back. Yes. 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 Filipino. Panarin. Greatest assist guy. One of the best in the game. Artemi Panarin to Filipino. Rangers take it down 3-1. We take it in overtime. Get the hell out of the Garden, Devils. Get the hell out of the Garden. Go back to Jersey. See you later. See you later, New Jersey. See you later. What a win. What a win. What a win. Rain, welcome into the basement. Let's go, Rangers. Rain, thank you. Subscribe, bell notice, like button. What a shot. What a shot by Heedle. What a pass by Panarin. Boom. What a game. What a game. Now we're on Blues to Vegas, right? Avalanche. Now the Devils. We're taking out big teams. What a great game. What a great freaking game, man. That was awesome. Awesome. Have a good night, Rock. I'll be emailing Johnny in the next few days. Keen for the Aussie trip. Hell yeah, Mikhailov. Hell yeah, man. Yep. Got a couple of guys. That's going to be awesome over there, man. Awesome. Yep. Be cool to go to a game with a few of you, man. This is going to be awesome, Mikhailov. Looking very forward to this, man. Very forward to it. And Buffalo. The Rangers come to play the Sabres on March 11th. That one may not happen for me, but we're there March 30th. That is a real possibility, man. March 30th, Rangers at the Sabres. Coming to Buffalo for that. That's one I will come for that game, man. March 30th is more realistic than March 11th would be. So that's back-to-back there. Daniel, good night, Johnny. Daniel, thank you, sir, for always coming in and supporting the channel. We appreciate everything that you bring to the table, Daniel. You have a good night, sir. Michael, go, Mikhailov, read that. Big Bear, Igor. Johnny, this season changed when Trouba threw in his helmet. Yes, Michael, great point. Great point. When Trouba threw his helmet, laid out the dude on the Blackhawks, Adam Fox said after the game, Trouba shouldn't even have to do that. This team in here, we have more heart than we've been showing. They had just lost to the Ducks, beat the Senators, then lost to the Senators in a home and home, and then lost to the Blackhawks, who had winless 8 games in a row. That was a statement game by Trouba. He came out, put a ride on the Trouba train, threw his helmet, cursing at his own team, That changed the landscape. Now he came in with all the bigger teams. I know the Blues are kind of struggling like the Rangers, but we know they got a good team. We went right out and beat them. Then we beat Vegas, right? Then we beat the Avalanche. Now we beat the Devils when we're down 3-1. That's a good point, Michael. That's where everything changed. Very good, Michael. That's a great point. I love the Trouba train name, Michael. I love the Trouba train using. I love it, Michael. Love it. Rick, not going to lie. That was a nice goal. Hell yeah. Rick, does that make you want to be a Ranger fan now? Come on, Rick. Come on. Come over to the good side, Rick. You're already a Jet fan along with me. Come on over to the Rangers, man. Right there, brother. Right there. Rick, we need you. We need you. Johnny, this season, yeah, I read that. Big Bear, let's go. Have a good night, guys. Guys, we're going to end it on that. I'm going to switch over and get something to eat. I'm going to watch the Patriot game, which I'm just assuming they're winning. Whoa, the Cardinals are winning 13-7 going into the half. Wow. Wow, they're winning. Raleigh, that was an insane game. This was a huge win. The Rangers have been winning. Oh, man, what a great night. What a great night. Guys, I think Thursday is the next Ranger live stream. I'll put in the community post. I'm going to look at the Knicks schedule this week. I'm going to look at the Rangers schedule this week. We're going to hook up again. Jets Lions next Sunday. You already know next Sunday. Every Jet game's in the basement. Do you guys, the Bills play Saturday night? I think they play Saturday. Before I get off here, let's see that. I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams, and I think the Buffalo Bills are playing Saturday night. Am I wrong? Yes. Dolphins, Bills, Saturday night, 8:15. That's a big game. That is a big game. How about them Cardinals? Rick the Ninja, Bruin, go Cards. Big Bear, this is one of the best games I've seen all season. Igor stopping a penalty shot, coming back from behind 3-1. This is the Rangers we are used to. That is the statement we're going to end the stream on, Big Bear. This is Rangers hockey. When we went down 3-1, it was almost like, all right, enough of this nonsense. We owned that second period. The Devils, all due respect, it was a great dogfight in the third period. Can't handle Panarin's passes to Hedl, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Great way to end the stream. Raleigh down with the Patriots. Even better way to end the stream. Down with the Patriots. Go Cardinals. I'm going to watch the second half, eat some dinner, hang out with Brock. It's going to be a good night, guys. This has been a great game. I'm out. If you're new here, subscribe, bell, and like button, drop the comments. You guys know what to do. I'll drop in the community. Looks like the next game's going to be Thursday night, maybe sooner. Let's see what's up. Johnny Basement, I am out.